fan. It's been here for ages. What do you mean? It's been here for like 2 weeks. Like, it's been running non-stop. Because I've had like the windows open now and it's just been circulating air. It's been nice and breezy. One in the can before? Oh, it was. It was definitely there yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before and the day before. I know I've started a few streams with just the fan like in the background. Did it on purpose for fuck's sake. Issues with heat on the side. I'm not actually having issues with heat, to be fair. Today's the first hot day here for this year. Nice. I mean, like, the most it's been here is 20 degrees, and the most it's going to be for the next few weeks is 20 degrees. But my PC churns out quite a lot of heat, so it's not 20 degrees in here, it's always going to be hotter than that, and I don't want that, so that's why I've got the windows and the fan on. The fan being on constantly, I was worried at first, but this has actually got like an eco setting, which is what it's doing right now, where like you probably see like at a moment it starts to slow down, and then once it realizes it's like losing momentum, it'll just turn back on again, basically. Well, not turn back on again, speed back up. At least I think I've left it on that. So Jesus, I hope I put it on that setting. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, look, there you go. It starts to stop and then speeds back up again. Really good. I love it. Like, ever since I've just left it on, I've not noticed a single, like, dent in my power consumption. Fucking great. Yeah, 28 degrees doesn't sound nice. 28 degrees sounds awful. Surprisingly nice. Valid. I mean, I guess it depends on like how fresh the air is as well. It's still quite warm. Yeah, yeah. I'm not looking forward to today. Searing hot in summers the past few years. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna get hotter, let's be honest. Sorry. I get so fucking wound up when I talk in that fucking rage channel. Jesus Christ, why do I even bother? Alright. I don't want to leave this place. This place has nice music. I wish we could have just fucking met here. It's so annoying. Stupid Meganamini had to like take up all the space. Mining PC in a tiny office? Yeah, that's fucking terrible, Jesus Christ. I mean, I still remember the conditions I worked at my old job. We basically worked in, like, it was a workshop, but it was a workshop in a warehouse building. So a warehouse building obviously being mostly just fucking thin sheets of metal. And shit, you fan for calling first? Yeah. But like, the sun would just be battering down on this building constant, and the fucking, like, the building would just be getting hotter and hotter and hotter. Like, it would not fucking cool down no matter what. And then to top it all off, obviously it's a workshop. We've got heavy machinery running all the time. What was 40 degrees outside was basically 50 degrees inside. It was awful. Of the building. Sure, my daughter, she's looking to get owners to rent houses. That can be changed. What? What? What the fuck is that even supposed to mean? What the hell? You're gonna get a new house, ain't it? Yeah. She has the power to get evicted, but... What? I'm sorry, I'm just so confused by, like, the approach. I don't understand why someone would just show up to... I know the owner very well. The agency? Yeah. Fucking good, Jesus Christ. This is the one, it fucking better be. Dude, I'm still, I don't know why, like, I'm fucking molding over the goddamn fucking raid chat every single day. Every single time I try to fucking contribute, it always goes to shit. Whatever. I don't know. Anyway, so I need to stop. I need to calm down. Like, I'm so agitated every single fucking time. A perfect circle. Did you have any fun about Centaur 2? Well, yeah, I mean, that's basically it. I'm just talking about it, like, trying to find a way to make it a bit easier, but fuck me, I can't even, like, voice an opinion without either getting fucking shade or being told that, like, you know, what's the point? Well, it's fucking, what do you mean, what the fuck's the point? God, I don't want to leave. Can't we just group up from far away? I'll just stay here. Big partial saw you poor boss. No, I just got really pissed off. Like, being asked why it mattered where the boss did this and that, and it's just like, well, it's information, right? Like, that's why it matters. That's the reason why we do it blind, is to gather information so that we can resolve mechanics. I mean, why does it fucking matter? Oh, halfway markers on those lines? Yeah, we use those. Yeah, we use them all. I'm wondering if we should maybe look into moving our markers, to be honest. Just curious, thinking about it because I get asked it. Yeah, but like, the whole conversation from start to finish was just agitating me from the get-go. Like, just the way everything just cascaded, it really pissed me off. Like, yeah. This isn't the floor. This doesn't have the black grid, for fuck's sake. But yeah, I was wondering if maybe we should move on. I don't know where our markers are at the moment, but like, I think one of the issues I have with Centaur is repositioning to the black line, and it's really hard to see in the heat of the fucking moment. Just trying to think, like, if we ended up moving the black lines to moving the markers to the black lines, like to the edges of the black lines instead, it might make it a bit easier. It's a bit iffy. Those are heavily relied on. Well, I mean, they're just, like, it's not like moving them away from the corners, obviously. I just mean, like, you know, numbers can be on the black lines. Well, no, but like, I mean the letters can be on the black lines here, for example, as well, like where the black lines intersect, effectively. I don't mean to like fucking like make them move away from the corners. No way, Jesus Christ. Actually, it'd be here, wouldn't it? Yeah. It's just a thought that's going through my head. Because one thing I notice on the other side, I think they are. That's what I'm saying. I don't actually remember where they are, but like, it might help if we started doing like. If we just use the black lines, if we put them on the black lines to actually spot them a bit easier, because that's the one thing that's always fucked me up, is rushing back to that black line every time. Every time I look at the VODs, that's always been my issue, is getting back to the black line. See, surely, yeah. But ultimately, there was something I suggested a while back, which is go to these corners. Because these corners meet at where the black, like this is where the black lines would intersect right here. But this is where the black lines would intersect right here. So as long as you always just run to these corners, you technically can survive, but it depends what the next mechanic would be. Just need to fucking remember to do that. Like, I know we're doing snakes today, but like, there's nothing I can do to practice snakes anymore. Like, there's nothing I can do to, I'm not struggling with snakes. I know that a lot of people still are, but there's not, I don't know what else we can really do besides just reminding people to stop attacking. Like, that's the issue every single time. Every single time we find out something goes wrong, Reed was casting glare, or, you know, somebody shoots a fucking bum cone, and it's always fucking something silly. You want this week as long as we don't fucking have reverse pro. Yeah. Someone trying to get that fight. Yeah, like, just fucking give up on it. Give up on that fucking glare. That glare is not gonna be the 0.1% that we're gonna need at the end range. Like, it's yeah. So we'll tell out the guy. Yeah, exactly. Like, literally, as soon as that mechanic happens, as soon as, like, for example, if I'm getting the like if it's tanks and healers first, and I know that's coming, and I see the fucking things, like as soon as I see them twirl, like, you know, getting ready to stop, I literally hit escape to cancel targeting and just face the way I need to face, do my thing, and then I, like, once I know I've shot my cone out, I just fucking do whatever. DPS for 8 seconds. Yeah, exactly. And like whenever it's the other way round, I'll look away. I'll maybe get one. I'll get one hit, maybe two, and then just give up and look at the thing again. Murdering everyone with bomb cones instead. I might in a minute. If I spend any more fucking time in that raid channel, yeah. That'll but yeah, like the thing I noticed, like I'm trying to get Centaur down as cleanly as possible, and the thing I can see is there's really just 2 callouts to make. Technically, as long as everyone remembers to do lines, as long as everyone remembers to do, well, it's gonna be flares first. Flares resolve first, and then it's gonna be like, let's say for example. I can't use markers anyway, so it's not going to work. Well, I guess it might work. So if it's flares, well, not if it's flares, once flares goes off. At this point I'm used to looking for a lot. Yeah. I intend to discredit your opinion, but rather to express their opinion. I don't think it was malice. I don't think it was malice. I think it was just ego. It came off as very egotistical. Like, oh, you know, we don't really... Like, he kept talking about how he fucking knew how to do it. And it was like, that's nice. You know, that's great. You know, that's great for the person who's looked up a fucking guide for the first phase. That is, you know, wonderful and all. But, you know, we're trying to come at this for everyone's sake. We're trying to tackle this from every angle. And obviously I'm not shitting on people who watch guides, it's more just that it was just that questions before, and it's more curiosity. I don't know. It just seemed really unnecessary to say. Like I don't it just felt a bit shitty. Like I'm past it now. Like, well, not past it now. I will get past it, but it's just I just got really annoyed at the time, and then everything before that was just. It's just the way, like, I was trying to fucking talk about the mechanic, and the only response I get was, I mean, a few people did respond. I was happy about that, but like, fucking Mousy just basically being completely dismissive twice. Bear in mind, like, I just fucking sat there doing a bunch of work, and I didn't even need to make any fucking comment about that good luck though or anything like that. Never means bad. I know. I don't think people mean bad by what they do. I just think that they, you know, they can still do bad and not mean it. Like, it pissed me off. Like, and I'm gonna get vocal about it. Like, it doesn't mesh well with the way you're thinking. Well, no, like the thing is, all I'm trying to do is give a different angle to every mechanic, and like whenever I'm coming up with these suggestions, I'm not saying we should all do this. I'm not saying that we should all do it this way or anything like that. All I'm trying to do is give more options, because there are people who are not getting it, and that's not like an individual or any individuals at all. Like, it's more just. Like, you know, I was making the point of, look how many people pass through Centaur every time. At least 2 or 3 of us on average, right? And, like, that average is based on, like, the one time 5 of us made it by fucking sheer luck. Like, you know, most of the time it's just 1 or 2. And it's just... there's clearly something wrong, which means there's clearly some other way we can try and look at it. Which, like, there's no harm in trying to come up with different perspectives. There's no harm in trying to relay that differently. Like, I don't. Yeah. Like, if that information is not useful to someone, I don't, like, there's no need to try to, like, put it down effectively. Forgets about the second jump and dash. This is my point, right? Like, if there was some way to just not have to think about it, that would be nice. And that was what I was trying to find out. And I almost did, until that one fucking instance where it actually does matter, and it really annoyed me, but... Remembering how the mechanic works is the plan. Yeah, yeah. But, like, this is it, right? Like, I'm trying to reduce the thought process. Like, there's always going to be the element of thought process, but there's always going to be a way to, you know, make it a bit shorter. And, like, all I can do is just look at fucking VODs over and over and over again. Or, like, in the fucking whole week of waiting that we have to do 4 hours of this, all I can do is look at VODs. You know? Possible to autopilot. This is my point, and like now I've I'm gonna try to like do clear call outs. Like I know now that there's really only 2 points to call, so if I can do that, I can remind myself. I can say as long as I say it out loud, I'm reminding myself and reminding everyone else. Oh, hello, Stell. How's it going, Stell? Don't think I've forgotten, Stell. The disdain, yeah, that's right. Reduce the mechanic to its barest element. Exactly, like, that's it. You did a good mod job yesterday. What happened? Someone's in trouble, let's just put it that way. Had I not been too lazy and too busy with work, a new command would have been made. Although I don't really know what to call it. I'll have to think about it. Did you get timed out? More than just timed out. Yeah, more than a few times. Yeah. How long was that last time out again? What was it? What was it? 10 minutes? Sorry, was it? I think it was something like 10 minutes. Probably deserved. I wasn't even typing in the fucking chat. I was in the Faz game with them. That wasn't me. Oh, right. That's why Jove was like, oh, thanks, Stell, or good job, Stell. I can't remember exactly the word she used, but yeah. Getting the Atlas treatment. Well, the logs are live. Wait, were these the logs for the last run? Holy shit. This report contains no fight. Oh no, this is the reports for this run. Right. Being set up. Don't even have to pay for it, true. It's alright. Well, once I think of something clever, I will enact my revenge. But just timing out for nothing just feels, ugh, you know. Like, it's the equal punishment, and that's not exactly my way. I usually like to sort of, what's the word? I like to make it compounding, you know. It's got to be multiplicative. Like that is good. Yeah, exactly. See, yeah, you get it. Hello, Reed. Hilarious if Stell was being set. It would be hilarious, and what would be more hilarious is if Stell was being set up and I still enacted punishment on them. Didn't do the 10-minute timer. I only timed over 1 second. Uh-huh. Sure. A likely story. That's exactly what someone who did a 10-minute timer would say. I'm gonna go to Sads at hand. Oh wait, are we doing... Wait, did we agree to Charlene now? Is everyone in Charlene? Nope. No. Fuck. Rads are still in the event. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Sads at hand it is. You're a lot taller than I remember. You're like the only person who hasn't seen. It just breaks. Yeah, that's valid. That reminds me though, I need to learn how to make events for when the next raid comes around. The Alliance one. It's just Big B. Well, it's Big B with a twist. Wait, hang on. For instance. Go. No, Big B is not. I've never played Hrothgar. Like, get that fucking word out of your mouth. It was fucking Rogadin. Website to simplify event creation. Oh really? Why don't we just do that? Why? Like, I'm always seeing like there's like an extra chat for the event setup that I can see because I'm moderator, but like. Fuck me, it looks so confusing. There's all these commands they have to do, and ugh. Yeah. Same thing, just less hairy. Yeah. What am I looking for? Party? No, GT. Ah, there it is. Good music. I'm still gonna stand on my chair, but yeah, I'm a Femelizen now. There you go. Can I put this on the table? Nice. Not even standing on the chair anymore. This character took me less time to create than my fucking adventure plate as well. Yeah, I'm gonna... If Bish does end up creating it, I'm gonna talk to her and just tell her that I'm gonna edit it. And, like, you know... I'll ask her how I can edit it. Like, she's not... I don't know if she's gonna be alright with that, to be fair, but at the end of the day, like... Last one was a catastrophe, the one before that was a catastrophe. I don't think it's fair that we should let the third one also be a fucking catastrophe, you know? You got put in a rack and stretched out. What the fuck? What's this? The Alliance raid event that we had last time. Where loads of us who'd signed up early, by the way, made plans, didn't get in, so yeah. That's how quickly they jumped into it. Yeah, like, didn't even try to explain anything. They just fucking just disappeared when we were, like, sitting there clueless as to what was going on. I was still mad about... I can't remember who told me, but someone said, like... Obviously I'm not mad at who told me, but someone said that, like, Party C or something was reserved, and I was like, alright then. You know, in my mind that was reserved for people who were... grouping up as a party, like, in the fucking raid thing, and it turned out half those people weren't even in the fucking, event. The other group didn't do their own thing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that was it. Like, it was an absolute fucking shit show. Like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a... I'm gonna do it where first people to sign up, there's gonna be 2 raids. 1 event, 2 raids. First people to sign up will do the first raid. If anyone's like 20 minutes late, for example, people can just fill in, right? I don't want to deal with it again. I mean, that's valid. Like, and then once that raid's done, you know, the next one will be organized for like an hour later, maybe a bit more for cutscenes. And then people who haven't done it yet will then take priority, regardless of who signed up first. Well, it went to shit. It just wasn't planned as well as it could have been. Yeah. Like, I'm not like I was fucking heated at the time, and you know, I think a lot of us were pretty fucking pissed as well because, you know, we all fucking had expectations. We all thought we were getting in with the group, and then most of us didn't. We all are. Yeah. I guess we are going to thing. The whole agreement. Yeah, I remember we even had we had that conversation as well. That's a fucking valid point as well. Yeah, we had that fucking conversation and everything just went to shit. Well, ask people if they can do twice, like you say, you'd happily be able to... This is my point, right? A lot of people would happily run it twice. Not just because, you know, like, everyone would want to run the content twice just for the shits and giggles. Everyone would run the content twice for the gear. Like, there's a lot of reasons why people would run the content more than once. So, first group priority will be whoever signs up first. Second group priority will be whoever hasn't done it yet. And then, like, other people just fill in afterwards. Based on sign-ups, I get the plan was to place and try and make it fair, but the delay to get some peeps and being steamrolled by... Yeah, exactly. Like, let's set it up not as an event, and there's a sign-up so we could see who wanted in. There was 2 different ones. There was the like there was one to see how many people would do it, and then there was the event. Like, that didn't work in the end. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it on my own. I mean, yeah, that's valid. Like, all I'm saying is it would just be so much easier to just set up 2 runs, right? Like 2 runs that way. If that way the second group doesn't really feel, or like, you know, the leftover, because there's always going to be like a few people who are still left over. So by having 2 groups, I feel like that mitigates the whole thing, and there's no harm in running it twice. I don't think anyone's against running it twice. You saw the event first. Yeah, but that's my point. That's the whole reason of having 2 groups, right? Like, that's the whole point of... It mitigates that, you know, oh, they didn't get to sign up first. It just... I think that's all it is. To have each one of us tank boss each... Yeah, exactly. It's not being ranted about, it's just because that's the next content patch. I need to learn how to make... We were just talking about making events. Maybe it's just a bit ick. Yeah. Next content... Sorry, I'm not talking about your fucking, like, half-semi patches that don't really count as a patch, because they're just there to make sure you're extending your fucking subscription. Nothing else, fuck off. Sign up should have been kicked. This is my point, right? Like, if you don't sign up, it's kind of unfair to not include those who did sign up, those who were expecting to show up because they signed up. They saw the sign-up sheet. Yeah. Nothing happened this time. We're just discussing. Not that the folks that were pushed out would have been fair. Literally. What would have mitigated it was if they just decided to do a second run, but yeah. Like, there was no discussion, there was nothing, they just sipped out of there and fucked off. So yeah. Anyways, I'm not trying to bring up the rant again, it's more... I'm gonna like try and organize it a bit tidily. See what happened until after. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't think it wasn't something that like, yeah. Would it run again for sure? Yeah, I can imagine. I think a lot of people would have, but like, it was so, just, yeah. I was about to hit my AFK screen. Let's turn this on. Time to go into the Discord chat. I can't get over this fucking Discord, like, this streamer mode fucking username thing. It's so weird. I don't understand. Like, yeah, B dot 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 dot. And then there's S dot 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 Z dot 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 dot. For some reason, Mouse is single, but I think she's got like a different username and thing. I don't fucking know. It's weird. It's really weird. I think most people have gotten theirs now if they're Nitro as well. Yeah, Reed doesn't. I'd love to be able to see what Reed's is because it starts with a fucking C. What the hell? At least that's what it says here. C dot 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 dot. See anything about that name stuff? Because you don't pay. That's why you don't give them money. Oh, Captain. Right. I like how it comes up as a fucking link. I bet he's made a website of that. No, he hasn't. He should really try. Oh, but dot read isn't a fucking. I'm gonna jump in. I might as well go back to TeamSpeak. Yeah, but it comes with a lot of features, like fun emotes that you can use across servers.
Alright, let's see. Can we have everyone? Cool. Hi.
Oh.
Hello, everyone. Was there anything important?
Yeah, he does. I know it's fucking
whole
weird.
convo that pertains to today.
We have, if we did our great plan.
You're so quiet again.
Yeah, what happened? I've got you maxed out now as well.
Is it the right microphone?
How is that?
Not much better.
Yeah,
I mean, I can try and. I've already heard you on 130%, but.
How's that?
Okay, that's a bit better. Although I don't know if that's me turning you up. But yeah, so I was saying as well in the chat that I found out that of the fucking like 20 or 30 times that I basically looked over all the mechanics, he did actually do something different in one of them. He didn't actually return to the same spot.
Yeah.
So it does vary, which means it's kind of unfortunate that it took that many attempts to finally see that.
It's kind of that's a bit of a hard thing to throw in the heat at the moment, to be fair.
It's not even just the heat. Like, I genuinely went through VOD after VOD, weeks of VODs, until he finally did something different, and I was actually like fucking molding when I saw it.
It's so stupid how like variation just so easy to get past people.
It's just the RNG of it. How is it after like he's only done that like 1% of the time?
Let's not complain about that. But remember our P8S BLIND.
I know. It's insane.
It's like the fact that it can be something just so rarely happens sometimes.
Yeah, but either way, like I've now just sort of got to a point where.
Does that pertain to Centaur though? Because today we're working on snakes, and I know there's a possibility that we will still see Centaur, but like. Well,
if we pass snakes, I think we should expect to do Centaur.
Yeah, I just don't want to like fully focus on that because obviously.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I've got my headset on Centaur anyways. Like, I know what to look out for, I know what to call out.
Okay.
I just need to get used to it. Snakes I'm alright with, I think. I should have.
Yeah, just to go over snakes as a reminder. Not that I don't have faith in all of us remembering it. It's just in the moment I fully understand that shit happens. So when we go into Snakes 2, he'll do his little arm spinny around. He's going to spawn 4 snakes. Everyone is going to have an AoE poison drop on them and a cone, but at varying times. There will be, we'll need to point at our assigned snakes and, you know, freeze them while also staying away from each other, not getting hit by the, You'll need to remember to look out of the arena so you don't get hit by the gaze of the snakes. The other thing is remembering to look, you know, point your cone at the snake without pointing it at other people. There are 2 sets of these that happen, so the snakes, point the cones at them, poison will drop on some people, and then it will flip-flop. After that, there will be 2 people who have the Petrify, the stone, and there'll be 2 people who have the Poison Stack. Those who have the stone need to go behind the 2 snakes that are going to be left, and the people with the Poison Stacks need to go in front of them, and you need to go to your assigned parties. Does this vaguely, like, trigger memories, or do we need to...
Oh, I've got it, yeah.
Dive into that any deeper than that?
Do people, your question is, do the people that have priorities remember their priorities?
So Reed.
Yes.
Hi.
It's not just Reed, like, it's easy to forget that we're doing it that way in the heat of the moment.
No, I know, I just...
Try to call out...
Just after that whole debacle last time.
Fuck me.
That's a value something else.
If it's opposites, Reed, which snake do you go for on which letter?
I go for if it's opposites, I go for the colour assigned.
Which are...
Blue and purple for me.
Yeah! There we go. Sorry, just...
Listen, it was really warm.
I can't really ask anyone who's on a flex because that question's way too fucking convoluted. I can only ask the static people.
just remember to discuss about the markers.
I want to have a look at them. Yeah, I just want to double check something. I'm wondering if maybe we should try and move the markers to the edge of the black lines. I know that some of them might already be there.
That would still be relative to where things were meant to be, but that would be closer to the black markers, black lines.
Because during Centaur, one of the things I noticed is we panic and not see the black line where the boss is going to charge through, you know, like the knockback.
Yes.
So it might be easier if we put the markers, like, relative to the black lines as well as anything. That way people know where to line up. Yeah.
They won't be, like, very drastically different. They'll just be more...
The cardinal markers are roughly the
If that's the case,
lines.
that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just trying to think, like, if we can stop looking for the black lines and just look for markers instead going forward, it might make it a bit easier.
Well, let's get in and have a look then.
Yeah. Again, that is for Centaur, though, so, yeah.
Yeah, until we actually get there, we don't need to worry a great deal. But it'd be worth having it, like, set up, just in case.
They'd have to be moved in.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's...
Well, if they were moved in so that, like, the line... Like, if I just, You're safe if you stand there. I suppose technically, yeah, if you stand... Okay, so the way we could see it is stand within the marker, not on it, not outside of it, always be in.
Yeah, on the edge of the marker, on the inside.
That's fine, that's fine. It's just some way to, like, collect yourself, do you know what I mean?
Alright,
Oh yeah. Alright. Fucking 2.23 skill speed, let's go.
I've been fishing for a week straight.
It's
Right, yep. Case in point.
I don't remember who's who.
I do, don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was the one who hit no, so I don't know.
I'm
What
gonna
is
end
that
up-
helmet? I've never seen it.
What?
The hat Ember's wearing.
Is that PvP or is that...
The chest piece is PvP, the arms are PvP. I know that because
Headpiece
that's
is
my
the deep shadow mask.
Ah,
That's from.
it's from Star Wars. I'm joking.
No. Okay.
Anyways,
From Shadowbringers read, that's all you need to know.
Where's the expansion?
Get out.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetra Flare buddy system.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Pairs in.
Oh god.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Okay.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
This fucker.
Oh, right. Right, I forgot. Yeah.
You will know my rage.
Happy Snakes Day, everyone.
Just in my volume a little bit and another second.
Okay.
Oh,
My
the rock.
sparkling water is.
The rock changed as well.
Oh my god.
Sarah literally posted it in the screenshot.
There
channel.
was pictures and everything.
pictures.
You think I read Discord?
Fair.
Pretty sure he even walked around
Wait,
and pet everybody.
What? Is that the? Is that the glam I linked in Fit Chat?
Good start.
It looks so much better on you than it looked on me.
I
Yeah,
did see
read
that.
in case you didn't notice.
I did fish with Digby the other day. Is that the same armor, Digby, or are you changed armor?
Yes.
It's the same armor.
Yeah. Just weird being able to see the details on it.
I literally haven't changed any of my glams.
Including your gnome child.
Yep.
Octaflare spreads, cooties.
Oh my god, I have things. Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry?
It's all good. It's all good.
Digby, what have you done?
No. My burst was a little too bursty and I had my fucking thing on.
Your burst is a little too bursty.
Yeah. Spread in.
Oh,
Reed, that was spread.
I was trying to spread.
You ran out Embler.
I
Two
leave
dead.
that to
Should we?
you.
Should we?
Um,
I guess we'll wait and see if it sneaks. Yeah. You're right there.
yeah.
MS is fine.
Side eye.
Read, why?
I'm an idiot.
Doesn't matter
And it
anyways.
doesn't matter anyway. I only need my heal thing there if it's legs anyway.
It's flying
Okay, you know,
That's fine.
I think me being quiet isn't just necessarily saying. I think it's saying to do with Discord because some people are quiet with me for no reason.
It's the username changes. It broke the audio.
Honestly, with how buggy Discord can be, sometimes I wouldn't actually be surprised if that was. Like, it sounds silly, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I wonder if the recent updates changed something.
I have a fancy name and last thing.
I mean, sometimes it could just be like a webcam mic that you're talking through and you don't realise. I don't
She
know.
sounds the same though.
Yeah, the quality is still the same.
I've checked. It's the right mic.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah, no, she sounds the same. It just
Have you lowered the gain on the mic?
No.
I've got her turned off and she sounds audible to me, but
yeah. I turned her up to
It-
200.
Yeah, it's fine when you
Shouldn't
max it
have
out.
to.
Like,
I will need to fuck around with settings later, though. But that's weird.
I think a recent update has changed some things because it's not just you that's been quiet.
Okay.
is it Bryn? Am I quiet?
Actually,
yours is fine.
no, Bryn was weirdly quiet.
It could
I'll
be a
ask
non-priority
Cammy.
speaker thing in Discord.
Even still, she's never been that quiet. Tetra Flare buddy system. I'll ask Cammy if something's changed. He's an audio.
Today was the day.
tech. He'll know.
So
What
did I.
used to happen in TeamSpeak is it would, if someone who had priority speakers mic was open, it would quiet and everyone else.
There is that in this as well. I don't know if it's set up. In and pairs.
Fucking hell. Okay.
Take that one with a passion.
I was gonna say thanks for the Aqua Veil read.
Did Reed miss target?
Yeah.
Few people apparently.
Out of the hitbox. It's
That's
go
good.
time. Okay, a reminder to check your debuffs. Be mindful of cones. Miss the GCD if need be. Tanks and healers are going first. Tanks and healers. They are adjacent. Nicely done.
There it is.
Oh, thank
Alright,
God, I
next
can use
up
my
is the
settings.
Tango. Yep. Tango is happening. Get ready to move to your respective corners. Pending.
Good. Take some healers in. We're going to be in and spread. Nice. B Bravo.
See you. Boss will recenter. Next up will be Centaur, Stompy Boy.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Alright, look alive. Legs.
You will know my rage.
Okay, get in position, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, Proximity-based mechanic, please don't leave people to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Alright, next up is worms. Tetra flare noted. This is you.
Yep.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. Corners. Both north. Spread.
Octaflare. Okay.
Corners again. What was it in the end? Okay. It's gonna be pairs in.
Okay. Pairs and in, let's go.
Nice.
Well
Oh my
done.
god, your health.
Yes.
You had enough to live.
Tank Buster.
Yep.
I wouldn't have had enough to live on old gear, that's just certain.
My Numa did not go off because I missed my stuff cast, so.
So good, so
Alright. Next up will be Snakes 2. Get out of the hitbox. Out. Reminder to look out of the arena, please, when they come down.
good. Okay. Positions.
We have enough DPS to do shit.
DPS will be firing first.
Reed and Bryn have poison. Silpha and Zarok have stone. Petrified.
Okay.
They will be landing on into Cardinals, so they'll be adjacent. Well, this is gonna go to shit already.
Hmm? Oh.
Someone. Yeah.
Oh.
What happened?
Reed got petrified.
Ah, shit. Okay, fine.
Were you casting glare? Reed? Were you casting glare?
I swear I wasn't. I swear I was pointed in the right direction.
So, you sure you wasn't, so you probably were.
Yeah.
You were looking out of the arena.
Okay,
No-
now Reed's really quiet for some reason.
No
Looking
greeting.
at what I'm doing.
No greeting. Literally just forfeit damage so that we can finally
I was
clear
saying,
this.
I was saying to Digby earlier, you can pause your DPS for like 5 seconds. You're not. We've got the gear. It's fine.
No. I made that clear as
Yeah.
well. It's. I was looking out and got petrified too, or did Reed get us all?
Reed's cone fired off somewhere.
The mine fired out of the arena, but I'm
Right.
trying to figure out how I got petrified.
You got petrified by the snakes.
You can
When you
stand
got
right up to
petrified,
the
it
white
had to be them
line.
coming in.
Yeah. Because
Yeah,
it was
maybe
it was
we'll-
tanks and healers first, so ours would have gone up.
No.
Oh no, sorry, it was DPS
No,
first, so it was
no,
DPS
no,
would have gone up
yes.
first, yeah, so... Imagine greeting an extra
is why
CP
we died
with
because-
glare.
His poison went off in the first grouping while he was petrified.
Hmm.
Must have just been
How-
turned
what
slightly
was
too
your
far to the
position?
left.
Yeah.
You should have been staring like directly.
Yeah, okay, so when the snakes come down, when I say look out of the arena, genuinely look out of the arena, just straight out between them. Don't even tilt towards them. Like, genuinely be up on that white line, looking straight out.
To be fair, when they land on into Cardinals, it is a little bit more jank than when they land on Cardinals.
You
from
just
my
you
experience.
just go facing this way. You don't turn like in any angle 90 degree, like straight ahead is fine
It's
for card
literally a
for
look.
into cards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally a
Yeah, there's if now it's like
Got a gift. So you were looking at the one on the right. This is the yeah. So this is what we mean. Look straight out. Don't tilt. Yeah.
yeah.
browser.
You need to be facing like directly, like straight on the line.
Yeah.
If it's into
Yeah.
cards.
You were looking. Right, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So-
That's for intercards, obviously. For cardinals, you want to be looking towards sort of the cornerish.
So like look back here.
Yeah, exactly.
I find it much easier doing it when they're on cardinals. To be honest.
Hmm.
Well, we've had more practice with them on that first, but just a reminder, it will like flip-flop mechanics. So once the first set go off, the second set will go off. Don't just yet. And then no need to panic. There's enough time to get to the snakes. The thing that I need to remember, I'm saying this out loud to hold myself accountable. I need to remember to look out at the arena to see where he like puts his thing down.
Yeah, I need to keep an
and then
eye
we
out.
need to call out where the snakes are.
Okay, it must be some Discord thing. There's now Mousy suddenly quiet.
I'm also quiet in general.
No, quieter than usual.
I don't hear anything different.
It's something's wrong with my settings.
Okay.
Yeah, the same. There must be some update that's fucked with some people.
I think there has been an update of some degree because there are other people that I've heard on Discord that have been quiet as well. It was Nalzi. Nalzi for some reason is really quiet for everyone, and we can't figure it out.
So it's obviously affecting like specific people.
Yeah, I'm not sure what setting what's happening. I'm not sure what setting. Like, I think there was a Discord update that did something, and it's not just you. There are several people who are having issues.
Yeah. It's weird.
Yeah, check in voting video settings. Is noise suppression off? Is automatic game control off? Automatic game control will tend to mess with it quite a bit. And checking that attenuation is off.
I've got noise suppression on.
It could be doing it.
It hasn't before. That's a weird thing.
Yeah, that's
Automatic.
just
Fuck is that?
Oh, what is it? The AI one, or
There is standard and there is
noise
crisp.
suppression
oh, okay.
If I switch to standard,
Just wondering if the robots are uprising and they're starting with our Discord channels. No. Oh my god, no.
Better. Well, this Discord will get everything last.
that was worse, I guess.
Yeah, that was a lot worse.
Okay, so I've done one.
Comes out
standard,
after our
like-
mechanics are over. Yeah.
I have to deal with that
Yeah.
later.
I'm literally just saying it out loud so that I.
We have 10 seconds after our mechanics are resolved to do the group stuff, the stone, the petrify and the poison.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. It's just in that 10 seconds he will be firing through the middle, so you also have to be careful.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetraflare, buddy system. I got it. I saw your tell yesterday, Embla. Or I was. So I couldn't respond. Thank you again.
Leave naught but ash in your
In and pairs.
Oh, thank God.
Let sink sorrow into your heart.
moment of truth.
Now because you said it. You fucking dick.
Will know my rage.
You never noticed? How did you never notice he also fires through the middle? He does fire through the middle.
I mean, I always.
Mouthy is now uber quiet.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out.
Yeah,
You're really
nah, Mouse
quiet.
is very much quieter.
Ridiculous.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
You just all you said there was "you kidding," and then that just
Even that went silent at the very end.
yeah, it just stopped for me.
Hello, hello, hello.
You're
Hello.
very quiet.
What is
You-
happening? Silver's loud for you. Silver's still fine for me. What is happening? Do we need to go? Does anybody have a team speak?
Oh, now Mousey's back to normal volume for me.
I'm
What in the
loud.
hell?
I'm always loud.
I had turned off the automatic gain control, and then I turned it back on just now so that I'm heard. I'll fuck with it later.
That's so weird.
Any Skype enjoyers? Hell fucking no.
No.
We should
No.
go. We should.
We are never going back to Skype. The fact that you cannot delete an account on Skype is absolutely atrocious.
Doesn't.
Don't remind me, I've had to block them as spam because they
Well, like down the center. I
shit on
mean,
my account
like
that
from
just
top
keeps
to
emailing
whatever.
me
You
every
know what I
few
mean.
days.
Yeah.
Xbox Live.
Let's use Microsoft Teams.
I use it too
Hard
much.
pass.
Don't have a choice in that one.
I've spent 20 hours this week on that shit.
Tetra Flare buddy system.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
As in.
God fucking.
Again.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
Not necessarily that it's like a very difficult variation, it's just annoying as hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
We chill, Bessie, we chill. I swear to God.
I mean, technically, that's the most chillest he could be. He doesn't even like move his arms or anything.
My rage.
Quite like teams. Yeah, but you're old.
One of these days, huh?
You're walling still.
It is
Mhm.
what it is.
It's the stream name is.
As annoying as it is, like,
you know.
the...
I don't know why. I don't
We
know.
know it's
I
gonna
feel
be
like we
better
should
for
just be doing
longevity.
them like all of them.
In the long term, yeah, just in the short term isn't really, really annoying.
Like we know what we're doing. We've seen everything now. So it's. Oh, hang on.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetra Flare buddy system.
Ooh, I need to drop this. Sorry.
Touch your fire again.
Yeah.
Don't you dare, don't you dare. Don't you dare do that.
Pairs out.
Okay.
That's it.
Right.
Oh, right. Out. That out. In the panicking. Don't worry, don't worry.
You actually.
Fuck.
I seem to enjoy it. We did snakes on. So the idea is apparently
Alright,
snakes on
alright,
Friday.
listen up. I don't actually mean this when I
Centaur,
say it, but I'm gonna say
Saturday.
it out loud just so the universe can hear it. Oh no, it's Legs Day!
Man, why are we seeing legs so much?
Now that that's been put into voice.
Surely the game will hear it, right?
Yes, that's what I'm hoping.
Can you cheat the universe? Is that how it works?
Rest
I'm
eternal
sure if you try hard enough.
Maybe if we all come in wearing booty shorts, he'll go, oh, they've got good enough legs. They don't need to do anything.
Like you need.
What do you mean? Some of us got Octaflare, spreads, cuties. Some of us have our thighs out.
Yeah, but all of us.
leave naught but ash in your
Spread out.
out of my sight.
Jesus
What?
Christ. Fucking right through the middle.
I always do that.
I know, I've only just noticed.
Yeah, I've always
You're
done that.
noticing shit?
I'm not, it's,
I've
look,
learned to tune people out.
yeah.
Behold the fruit.
I'm finally getting used to the skill speeds where I'm not having to look at the hotbar anymore.
Arm! Out of the hitbox! Worked. Alright. Be mindful of your debuffs. Mind those cones. Tanks and healers are going first. They are adjacent.
Nice.
That's you. Hi, Remy. Oh, you look so tired, sweetie. Get you some water, buds. Oh. This is the midway tango, by the way. Or I should say just tango.
Go. Tanks and healers. In. And Pez.
I accidentally reprised
Delta.
because I was trying to hit a button.
D Delta, that's alright. I think I still have to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Maybe just hold your reprisal.
I've done it just in case.
Okay,
We'll
well.
press that.
Reminder that next up is Stompy Boy.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Legs!
You will know my
Ring Rampage. There's no reprise for this, I apologize. 1, 2, 3, 4.
praying before a god.
Please don't leave people to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next up is Worms. Octaflare noted.
Perish in flames and grace.
I can reprise this.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. It's all 4. Corners. Spread.
Taking fucking piss.
Shit.
Shit!
Yeah, no,
You
this
should
ain't
have just
happening.
tried to.
Shit, what is it? It's
It's
Octa. We
Octaflare,
can,
it's
we
Octaflare,
can
there's a
fix.
chance.
So we want to be out and spread. I'm just going to go right to the corner. Out.
A fitting death.
And tank busters.
Yeah.
Nah, if I paid,
What?
or everyone
okay,
can
never mind.
res
Yeah,
They
yeah,
need
we
to be
have
up now.
No,
It's-
everyone
It's-
else.
Right,
no, it's not gonna
everyone
happen.
that can res is dead.
It's not just that, we weren't going to
that's why
solo
I was
the...
saying, I wasn't saying, I wasn't telling them to get them up now. It was me
I
looking at how many
suggested such a
people were
thing.
dead.
Yeah,
and
I'm
knowing they
disappointed
needed to
that
be
we're
up
doing it
during
this
that
way.
tank buster
I've voiced
because
my
there's not enough time
disappointment
after that
several
tank
times,
buster to get everyone up like in.
I feel like we're
two-step res,
wasting
be
more
up,
time
down,
by
because
skipping,
the,
by
the
walling.
Snakes 2 cast is so
And we're
fast.
losing momentum by doing it as well. By doing it this way.
It's just unfortunate. What I could have done in that situation was just take the L because I'd already taken it, but ideally,
Oh,
you
that
don't
joke,
wanna have to
right,
make
I get it,
provisions
yeah.
for mistakes. Yeah.
Yeah, for that one, like, whenever it's the
Someone
spread
needs
and...
food.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Octaflare spreads.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your way.
Spread out.
Out of my sight.
Alright.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice. Know my rage.
Anyways.
Someone wants to say hi. Did you let him? Are you going to... yeah. He's watching with me? Oh, nice. Is he hearing? Is he aware that I swear a lot? I say a lot of very horrible things. Okay, cool. Also, hello. So they could get... Okay, cool.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of prison.
What?
What the hell?
Why is he facing
Why
this way?
is he?
I don't have it on. I don't have it
I
on.
don't-
Yeah.
I do.
Targeted.
What's
I-
going on?
This way.
Okay, that was
What the
weird.
hell? What just happened?
Octaflare, by the way.
In and
you.
spread, in and spread. I don't know where the line is. There it is. Sorry, that was botched. That was
Um,
absolutely scuffed.
fuck
That was
was that?
so weird.
What the fuck just happened?
They're working on a second round. Yeah, it's been announced ages ago.
That's
Have
fair
aggro on
and
you
valid.
the whole time.
Yes, I know. I saw Digby take his stance
Watch
off, so
something
I knew it
violent.
wasn't on
Demon
him.
Slayer. Yeah, but Demon Slayer has to be watched regardless of age.
Why
Yeah,
did it?
I didn't even turn my aggro on. Like, it was definitely... It was off the whole time.
I am really confused.
Clips on YouTube and stuff.
That seems like a
It's so
bug.
good. Demon Slayer is amazing. The shit slaps.
He always turns at that point there, so why did he not turn there? That has to be something wrong.
That was weird.
Oh, is that just another second tier thing, Sarah, like the previous fights? I know P7S had some bullshit.
No, that wouldn't. That's with tank busters though.
Well, weird.
Which is why
Come
I'm
out
so
25th
fucking
of July.
paranoid
Yeah, a
that
lot of stuff
every
got
fucking
announced.
tank
I'm
buster now
hyped. Like, I'm hyped to see what comes. Like, I'm more hyped
Like,
about
that
Talos
shouldn't
Principle and
affect
stuff.
it,
Though.
like-
That looks amazing.
It's a good thing there's no tank.
I haven't
buster that
seen any
happens
like
at that
video
point.
clips or anything. It's just that I know Talos Principle. I love
I'm
Talos
just glad they're
Principle,
not
and I can't
like
wait.
P7S
Talos
and they
Principle 2.
work like you would think they were.
That's all I care about.
Otherwise
Besides
I
Final
would
Fantasy 16.
cringe and cry.
Have to see how that goes.
P7S.
Digby got to
Never
miss out on the tank busters that don't work like any other tank busters.
All you need
You
to know,
taunted during the cast. Nope.
P7S had very funky tank busters.
Weird.
Tetra Flare, buddy system.
Sear flesh from
It's just like, you taunted? Nah, fuck
I
you.
yeah. I don't know if Digby still wants to be.
Yeah,
I don't think I'm going to be going back to it anytime soon, obviously.
He's used to a million times.
It's alright. Out and pairs. Yeah. Here it comes, legs.
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to tell you the thing with tank busters that happened in.
I don't mind.
It's a
I don't
technical
mind.
issue.
It's,
So apparently, you know how we tank swap.
don't judge me. Yeah. I think I got the
Understand
gist.
how to tank swap.
I think I got the gist of what happened, but based on what was explained. If you try and do it during the cast for some reason in 7, it doesn't give a fuck.
It just goes fuck you.
It will pull to you, yeah. It
Weird.
will actually pull to you and cast on
That's
you.
so weird. That
It's
should not be
terrifying.
how it works.
No, it shouldn't be. Which is, you can understand my panic now every time I see a tank buster because I'm
Yeah.
traumatized.
I've always
Please
like,
How I have been taught tank busters work.
yeah. As soon as you see the cast play, you can taunt.
You can
Yeah.
provoke, but
Yeah,
it's,
like-
nope.
Yeah.
P7S is the only case where that seems to happen. Like, it's so fucking weird.
Weird. That's got to be intentional. That can't have just like
Oh,
fallen
no,
through
yeah.
the cracks.
It
yeah.
has to be
Intentional
something.
choice, but like, why?
It's just mean.
It was definitely a choice, but yeah, exactly.
It's his
It's,
P9S mechanics. He'll find a new
this is
kind
what I
of
meant when
code
I
to
told
shoot
you
out of his
one
bum.
day
just
in the
convinced.
DMs. I
Love
sent you a
bum
message
circles.
saying they hate us, they hate tanks.
The raid designers are masochists.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they had to nerf this fight, didn't they? So we know they're masochists.
They nerfed it by like 1%, but yeah.
Congrats on beating P8S. It was harder. But anyways, congrats.
Oh, I just love that. Fine,
It
fine.
used to be harder before the patch, but anyways, congrats anyways. You
It
look
was
forward to
harder
the
in
next
August.
Octaflare. Yeah. Spreads, cooties.
Oh, that was an absolute mess.
They did it again to this tier.
Fuck off.
Spread in.
That's close. I ran a bit too soon there.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
P12S was harder before they fixed the bug. Exactly. That's it.
Oh my god.
And the boss
What
is
is
saying we should
this?
just practice centaur.
I just think, yeah, I think we need to just take the L.
It's getting a bit silly. So I know we've made this thing, and in the long term it will benefit, but it's silly how this much is happening.
I think we're losing momentum when this happens as well.
The problem is that if we do both, we'll lose momentum at the end. But like at the same time,
It's a bit silly, really.
there's no
that-
winning.
You like Nezuko?
When we
Nezuko's
aren't winning
hilarious.
either way, I think.
Yeah,
I mean, we've
Nezuko's
got
great.
an okay amount of practice in.
I mean, I
before,
love,
so we can sort of
Oh god, what's his name?
welcome that, I
Alright,
guess.
we vibe with it this time.
I forgot the
homies.
Lightning Kid's name.
Declaring that
He's
now.
my favorite.
It's getting too silly.
What do you mean at the end? Oh,
Gotta love RNG.
especially from Final Fantasy 14.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
We're in part of the start now, guys.
The only downside for me with
Octaflare, spreads, cooties.
the only downside for me with Centaur is my technical step timing.
I think we're
Shit
all.
just doesn't line up.
It's everyone's burst gets screwed over. To be fair,
It pushes your burst so late.
yeah.
Leave naught but ash in your
Spread out.
God, how did I not die to that?
Latency.
I ran a bit too soon and I was
Digby!
physically...
I provoked. Oh, I didn't have stance on. That's why.
I don't know if
That's
there's
my bad.
Catherine.
Sorry, I did provoke. I just didn't turn it on.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Thanks, Lux.
Oh, look, we got
Oh,
on.
now look.
Out of the hitbox.
You got it, yeah.
We just
Cool.
survived.
Yep.
Yeah. Fucking typical.
Alright, mind your debuffs.
This is what I mean about
Careful,
losing
cons.
momentum.
DPS are going first. DPS.
Zenitsu. Yeah, Zenitsu, that's the one.
They are adjacent. Alright, that's you.
Why did I hit that? Fuck.
Alright, tango time.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Thank you. Tanks and healers. In. And pairs. A alpha.
Fossil recenter, next up is Stompy Boy.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Legs!
You will know my rage.
Ring Rampage, please get in position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Proc Space Mechanic. Please don't leave people hanging.
Reed, you are one.
Oh, for God's
We're
sake.
1,
It's all good. It's all good.
2, 3, 4.
A TB
You're lucky I
end.
saw that. Oh my
A
god.
TB end just in case.
Let's convince us to.
Okay. Alright, Snakes 2 will be coming up. Octaflare, noted. Or no, sorry, Worms. This is Worms. Worms. I'm thinking way too far ahead.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Bit late, sorry. Go. The south. Corners. Spread. Corners. No, 4, sorry, 4.
Or pull it
My
up.
bad. Yeah, that's my bad. We're gonna be in and spread, yeah. It's spicy. You all got room? Nope.
I've had no choice there.
It just
Okay. Yeah, this is the way.
I
This
know
is the
where
way.
to go.
it's
Well, I might have had somewhere to go. So
Squeezing between the two
someone
of
on
you.
my
Melee
right
run
did
around
run
like
towards
that is
me.
amusing. What do you mean by melee? What, when I get fucking... When I get yeeted?
What happened there?
Sofa
I
was
got- I
south
got-
when we were trying to spread
I
in.
got trapped at south. I couldn't really run through without killing people either way.
Okay.
I think within, do your positions. Without, don't worry about positions.
No, Digby,
that-
that's the thing.
Digby,
I
that
would
was
have
it.
lost my
It
position.
was
I
it.
couldn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
No, yeah, I
Well,
mean...
we were on
She
the.
couldn't get all the way to the
I
other
couldn't
side.
make it there.
No, that's fair. That's
You
fair.
should have
Just-
been able to, but you needed to be at A on the bit before that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which running from one corner to almost the other corner
Just-
isn't really.
Just need to try and remember to prioritize. Like for the last one, try to be ready to go north.
Yeah,
'Cause
the
you're always-
mechanic
you're always
before
gonna be
that,
north,
I put myself
basically.
south because I know I'm going to be.
Yeah. Obviously, you can't always get it right, like because the way the fucking snakes works. But
Should only ever be a quarter away at max.
yeah.
Never be half a room away.
Yeah,
You run through the boss.
I think it's important to remember that if you feel like you can't get somewhere in time, there is a viable option of standing underneath the boss. I would
Yeah, I might
have
have
made
to do
space
that.
for you.
Running back. It's because I get greedy with my my plunges. I should really be saving them. I know I should be saving them. I tell myself I'm gonna save the gap closer basically, and then I forget to save the gap closer. I'm like, fuck! Now I need to sprint.
Yeah,
Rest eternal in the dark.
we got snakes last time, so we keep
Yeah, we
vibing.
vibe.
It's no fucking typical low. Like we say we vibe and then we
Octaflare,
actually get it.
spreads, cooties.
Sear flesh from bone.
Oh, that
Just
was
repeat
nice.
Octaflare.
That was that really lagged me there. My god.
Spread it in.
That is a wipe, everyone.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
happened?
it turned left there, but then sure
Yeah,
it's that way.
Brennan's
But
a
then
rock
Zarok
square.
stepped out, so I was like,
Li- I don't know if latency causes problems for anyone there. But everyone froze for a solid second for me.
No, that might have been just you.
You know, Brennan Zarok misread the safety of the torches, and Embla and I were just stood looking on. Going,
Saw where you were, and I'm like, we shouldn't be here, or they shouldn't be there. One of us is wrong.
Everyone else is wrong.
Right, one more pull before a
Am
break.
I out of touch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a P3S. How long
Embla
have we
was
been
probably
on this?
questioning her sanity. She's like, has Reed read this right?
No, it's the Raiders who are wrong.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
It's, I thought you were going to stay facing south again for a second there.
Octaflare spreads. Bad time to take a drink of water.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash.
Spread it in.
Let's seep sorrow into your heart.
I love the fact that Brennan and I can heal from the southern edge of the arena.
Even have to move after stepping out now.
Start to change from before.
Arm out of the hitbox. Alright. Prepare for snakes. Be mindful of your debuffs. Mindful of the cones. Tanks and healers are going first. Tanks and healers. They are adjacent. It's you. Welcome to the tango.
Turn off my fucking aggro there, I was picking up too much. Go. Tanks and healers. Out. And pairs. A alpha.
Next up is Stompy Boy.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Legs.
You will know my
Alright, rearing rampage, please get in position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Proc space mechanic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done. Alright, Worm's up next. Tetcher Flare noted.
perish in flame's embrace.
That's you.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. North. Corners. Pairs. South.
Fulgent flame my
We're going to be out in pairs.
Yep.
out of my
It's fine.
sight.
Stuff.
Nicely done. Alright, Snakes 2 will be coming up.
Behold the
Reminder to look out of the arena, directly out of the arena,
Get
out of the
there.
hitbox.
Okay, positions.
Tanks and healers will be firing their cones first.
Mousy, Reader, Poison, Silpha, Zarok are petrifying.
Okay. Noted.
They'll be landing on intercardinals.
Oh, it happened. BC, BC.
Fuck. Fuck.
No one's here for me. I'll home ding.
Oh god.
Did you run away from where you needed
Why
to
did
be?
you run?
Here, you were here and you were right where you needed to be.
Okay.
Can't get people out. No, all reses are dead.
Oh fuck! Oh god, we were on the. To be fair, we did leave Mousy alone. Like,
I home ganged. I
Yeah.
home ganged. I was fully ready to take
It was a good thing. So we can cheese it if it's tank at least. But yeah.
Well, the thing is, because I also got that poison puddle. You need 3 people. 2 people will not survive it
Need 3 people.
unless they're
Yeah,
possibly.
because I
fully
died
shot.
with Reed.
Oh, I see. I
What
see.
killed
Right.
me.
Yeah.
Reed stepped far enough away to not spread it with everyone else.
And
Just spread it
missed the
with me.
snake, by the way. The whole purpose of the poison puddle.
Right, quick break.
I
Yeah.
think Reed got confused because there was people at D, so he thought the snake
Oh,
was
I
gonna still
see.
be
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was like.
No, I'm trying to call out the spot
Right,
we're
let
going
me,
to. Yeah.
So yeah, yeah, as a reminder,
I did fuck up the
the
groups.
poison is a stack with people and the snake. Snake is part of your party.
Yep.
Yes. Yeah. The snake is ultimately, even if there aren't enough people, if there are too many people, just kill the snake. You know, like I think that's all. That's what we need to aim for. Don't run off for any reason if you've got the poison.
Explains why it did so much because it didn't hit a
It
snake,
would
so
be
that
better
was
if-
split between two. If it hits a snake and 2 people, that's probably
Stone
survivable.
gaze person.
That
Yeah,
splits it between the third entity.
the stone person can fit as well. If the stone person, like if both the stone and the poison basically like are inside of the thing's hitbox, you should be fine.
If a person is left
Don't
alone,
risk
then
it though. We have to DP it. Like,
Yeah, if you're comfortably able to do it, do it. Otherwise, don't do it if you're like under pressure.
here's the
if
thing:
you
if a
notice
person,
that the person with the poison is a tank and there's not enough people there, don't get in the stack with them. We can invuln.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather us invuln and you not die to there
That
not
was
being enough people
close.
there.
That was close though. That was right, just not right enough. Just-
Unless me and Reed both have it, or Digby and Mousy both have it, the same markers should be together during that for our group. So like, I should be on Reed, you should be on Mousy. At a group point, group.
yeah. I defaulted just because it was like heat of the moment. I should have just not gone to the closest. I should have gone further out.
Like it's fine.
Yeah.
I at the end of the day, I'm more concerned with the poison stacks and the stone stacks being in the correct location, and we can work with that.
Yeah,
At that
yeah.
point. I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs real quick.
Okay, I'm gonna go pee. So bad. God, can you believe I've been up since 7 in the morning? 7. Imagine waking up at 7 in the morning on a Friday. Ugh, awful. Ugh.
Well, I'm back. Digby.
Hello. Are you gonna finally kill this? Reed, can you pop regen on me?
Sure.
Cool, now don't move.
What? Oh.
This is how Reed plays, by the way.
Yeah.
With your A and D. I do. This is like the one feature I do love about this game, though. The fact that they just, if you don't move after like doing something to someone, they just spin around. No reason people bullying a small person. Yeah, that's great, right? I mean, what?
Mr. Digby,
Hello.
dude. Drop your tank stance.
Oh, are we starting?
He drops his tank stance during the.
It's
countdown, don't worry.
yeah. I do like mental checks during the countdown, but yeah, they're not all that good.
Why do you think Final Fantasy XIV is the best, Mousy? I can fish.
Round back.
And also,
The Estinian cutscene.
yes.
Limsa.
Hot
Oh!
people. Fishing is actually really fun. Community is really great. Okay.
Yes, that means Digby's making Bryn spin there.
Making him sick, yeah.
Do in first person and do that. Oh my god.
One thing that made me laugh, I don't know if you ever played Metal Gear
Oh, it
Solid
doesn't
3.
pivot.
If you like in Metal Gear Solid 3, you could look at your character in the menu and like rotate him around, and if you rotated him too much and then come out of the menu, he throws up. I fucking loved it.
That's amazing. The zoomies aren't quite so special when you're an elephant.
No, but I'm just spinning him around, that's the fun part.
Oh yeah, where's the FFXIV meme about the trial?
About the
Before we
trial.
call, make sure you're topped up on food.
True.
What do you mean? You don't know the FFX IV copy pass off?
Oh, that. Oh, the game trial. Sorry, I think it's already like a fucking trial, like a raid or
Community
something.
is
like-
very not party finder wholesome.
Oh,
Or
I
Twitter.
found the
Don't look
copy
at Party
pass.
Finder or Twitter.
don't look at party finder. Yeah. There it is.
Oh
Did
god,
you...
read.
You have the Uwe version. Cammy has it as well, and he has it as a keybind in CS:GO.
Did you
Read
say
it as
you
well,
had
yeah,
posted
yeah.
that?
So pretty much anywhere on the internet,
Yeah,
avoid the
Cammy
Final
has it as a
Fantasy
keybind
community.
in CS:GO, so that when he wants to annoy the enemy.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Mm.
since we're all ready.
God.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Party finder, there's only pain finder. Octaflare spreads. Cooties.
Sear flesh from bone.
Just avoid all 40, yeah.
Better question is when
Lesson
will
in
Party
life.
Finder get moderated?
oh yeah, there's some questionable parties the other day.
In and spread.
Anyways, of course it's in.
Silver. Okay.
I was not paying. I was very distracted there.
Yeah.
Alright, look alive. What we vibing with?
The fruits of sacrifice.
Arm out of the hitbox. Okay.
It's amazing how ever since you said vibe, we've been getting snakes.
Yep. DPS will be going first. Mind your debuffs and the cones. They are opposite. You are going to your assigned colors quadrants.
Might have dropped that too early.
Nicely done, that's you. Alright, the Tango is up next.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
DPS in. In. And spread. Nice. B, bravo.
No, I ain't chancing that little bit of bubble.
Alright, Stompy Boy will be up next.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Legs.
You will know.
Ring Rampage, get in position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Proc Space Mechanic, please don't leave people to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, worms. Octaflare noted.
Perish in flames and
That's you.
go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. South. North. Spread. Okay. Corners.
From fulgent flame my servants
And
rise.
in and spread.
Red.
Yep.
And we're just gonna shift all the way down to get in.
I tire of this farce.
Okay, good.
Oops, accidentally home ganged.
Snakes 2.
Yep, Snakes 2, reminder to look out of the arena.
Of sacrifice.
Out of the hitbox.
Okay, positions.
Tanks and healers will be firing first.
Me and Reed poison. Lux and Zarok are petrify.
Okay.
They will be landing on cardinals, so they will be opposite.
Okay.
Where's this fucker? He's going down
Come on, bum cone.
2 and 4, 2 and 4.
That bum cone. That one.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah, I went to
okay.
the wrong one and Reed followed
Reed.
me.
Right.
Why did I
Right.
follow? Oh.
Don't know. I
You're-
assumed you followed me, but we should have been on far.
Yeah, it's opposite rules. Tank
recovery
Buster,
luck.
shit. I'm gonna invuln. I can't shirk. I've invulned, so my health can drop a bit. Actually, fuck it, I'll just...
They need to be up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Honest.
we don't need people up straight away.
Remember your anti-knockback.
Legs.
I might... No, I'm good.
You will know my rage.
Okay, impact
Attack
3.
in. Yep, go to 3 under him. Oh fuck, now I need to remember to pull this.
Die
flare.
flare parties.
Okay. So we're gonna start on 2. And we're gonna be at B. Where's the group we're missing? Yeah. There you go. Come to B.
Yeah.
And then get knocked this way. Get knocked towards 1. Towards C. Towards C. Good to see. Good to see.
Not too
See.
far.
It's alright. It's alright. We've got this, I think. Sort
It's
of.
more than we've done before.
Yep. We do
I'm gonna
have.
press this tab read up.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. Raid wide.
Genesis of a Flame, I'll reprise.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. That's fine. We'll just go along with it. Fuck it.
Oh, this is 3. Sorry. I'm
all good.
stupid.
We're good.
That's Emre.
Oh, damn it! That's good enough. Fuck it.
We were that close to Emre this whole time.
Shouldn't
my
have
God.
LB'd then,
What
maybe
percent?
SLB would have.
52, I think.
Yeah.
52 or 53.
What was the percentage?
That was good.
Like,
We
I
got there.
expected there to be like more healing. Like there's usually like a triple cast.
I think
Feel
53%.
that.
No.
there was obviously the damage down from the snake.
53%.
There was.
It got read up, and I needed.
Yeah, I think it was just.
I didn't want to waste my swift cast on read. I wanted to res read with that.
Plus
and then
plus
res
Reed
two
gets.
people.
I
He
had
gets.
Swift cast available. I could have
Well-
used Swift cast somewhere.
And you get your full mana whenever you get.
I had a
LP,
feeling
so-
that was enraged because there's too much going on for there to be
Oh, we know it
multiple
now.
raid
In
wides.
that pool alone, we had our best snake and our best centaur.
Yeah, we came out of snakes with damage down, so I think if we'd have done that, once we get that smooth, we'll be fine. Like,
Oh, damn.
Okay.
yeah, there we go.
Oh, we can do this. Yeah, that's weird. It's usually up 2 or 3 casts for Enrage, isn't it?
I mean, given how long this first part is already, with how much going on.
It gives us time though when
No,
he's
but, like,
doing
3 casts of raid wides usually.
when he's doing his raid wide. You can LB. I think that's the time to LB. The comfortable time to do it at least.
Yes, that'll be in
I
there.
think
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the boss was
I
like,
pressed yes. Got that.
I don't know, Reed. That looks like you pressed no.
It says no.
I pressed
Yeah.
yes at the last second. Okay.
Computer says no.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Tetra Flare, buddy system, hold hands.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Pairs out.
powder much sight. Behold the fruits of
Alright.
sacrifice.
Arm out of the hitbox. Out of that hitbox. Okay, prepare for snakes. Be mindful of your debuffs. DPS will be going first. DPS. They are adjacent.
Nice.
I think that's you. Yep, got it. Tango is up next.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
DPS. We're going to be out. And Pez.
I got so much damn Esper during that. Oh my god.
Nice. See, Charlie.
That's you. Stompy Boy is up next.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Legs.
You will know my
Get in position for rearing rampage. 1, 2, 3, 4.
who praying before a god.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, next up is worms. Tetra Flare noted.
Perish in flames and grace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. Sorry, it's corners.
Corners.
Yeah. And two side. Pez.
I got you, I got you.
North. Ending.
Tetra.
Fulgent flame
Want to be
my
in
servants
with
guard.
partners.
Let seep sorrow into your hearts.
Tank Buster. Okay, next up will be Snakes 2. Remember to get out of the hitbox.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Out. Okay, prepare for Snakes 2. Reminder to look out of the arena.
Tanks and healers will be firing theirs first.
Mousy and Reed have Petrify. Lux and Embler are poison.
Noted.
They'll be landing on intercardinals, so adjacent.
Adjacent, noted.
How did I miss my snake? I'm sorry.
Get over here. Oh, I didn't call it. I'm sorry. I fumbled. My brain just farted for a second there.
We had an
We-
extra
We had an
snake
extra
in
snake,
there.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
got a bit
so
it's gonna be
confused.
bad.
Literally, on my screen, it was like a pixel to the side of the snake. That's how much I missed.
Hmm.
Okay. I was trying so hard.
Good DPS there, though. We were at
I'm a little annoyed.
55%.
Our DPS is really good there.
Are we just going with what we're getting or still walling? We're vibing. We decided that earlier.
Yeah, I think it's better to just vibe.
Clarify vibe means we're just continuing.
Yeah.
Do whatever he does. He's getting smacked regardless.
Octaflare spreads cooties.
Sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Spread in.
Of course it is.
Alright.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
But the tank buster didn't even break my shield.
I didn't even hit you that time.
Yeah.
It was just you.
Arm out of the hitbox. Okay, prepare for snakes. Be mindful of your debuffs. Tanks and healers are going first. They are adjacent. Nicely done. Next up is Tango.
Improv again.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Go.
Sorry, I was just jumping around.
I
for
saw
shits and
that
giggles.
dance.
Sorry.
Tanks and healers. We're gonna be out. And pairs. D Delta.
Okay, Stompy Boy will be up next.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Legs.
You will know my rage.
Rearing Rampage, please get in position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Proc space mechanic, please don't leave people to die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, Worms is coming up. Octaflare noted.
Perish in flames embrace. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. It's corners. South. Spread.
Oh, shit, yep, you right.
2, go all 2. And then it's gonna be spread followed with
And
out.
out.
I'm just gonna run out here.
Out of my sight.
Okay, you lost one.
Only one's dead. We can get them up in
Raising.
time.
Set instant.
Please, quickly.
They're up.
Nice. Perfect, okay.
Your healing that we normally have here, Reed.
Yeah.
Snakes 2 is coming up. A reminder to look out of the arena. Be out of the hitbox. Out of the hitbox.
Positions.
Tanks and healers will be going first.
Okay.
Me and Reed are poison. Silpha and Lux are petrify.
They will be landing on Cardinal, so opposite.
Opposites noted.
Fuck. No, this my snake.
Shit.
Alright.
I know.
Yeah, we hit Enrage. Hello, Effie. Nice concentration. I know, because I'm fucking ready. Like, we're finally at a point where we hit Enrage. I want to give it a go now. Not that I wasn't giving it a go before, but, you know, just...
It's the way we get so close as well.
I don't really, like... With all the wipes
People's going
happening,
spot
it,
now,
like...
I'm noticing our DPS is getting quite high.
We can VC if
You know me,
necessary.
I always pop.
Yeah,
I
like,
have
I've been potting all evening.
you don't have to, obviously. It's up to you.
I
Whatever you're
switched
most
to the good
comfortable with.
pots, and I've been actually holding my burster when all the buffs are there. So
We
good
do
shit.
meme a lot, so
Reminder that
you
we
have
are
to
gonna
fuck
just
off
vibe with it.
Effie.
Yeah.
Pray for snakes, obviously, but you know.
Yeah, my
Speak
brain
much in
is keeping
general.
me so
Yeah,
much
yeah, it's
mental
fine.
gymnastics when I hear
I think
Cardinals
it's necessary.
opposite, and then I'm like, okay, colour based.
I've nearly 200 grade 8 pots thanks to...
Okay, so let's just go over it so that we have it in our heads. Not because I don't have faith that you know it, but because like let's just solidify the order of things.
I mean, I
so
know
that,
it's,
yeah.
I know what it's meant to do.
Let's
It's just
say
the
it out loud.
gymnastics of the call out.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of how we can make it easier for you.
I mean, not just say color based instead of opposite.
Well-
I suppose it's not color based for everyone. But,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's. I mean,
That's
Still
the thing,
colour
like-
based for everyone.
If it's opposite, it is color based.
Yeah, but
it's just harder because the flex
the
people
thing
aren't
is,
always
like,
the same
yeah,
colour.
exactly.
And they're still
Colour-
going to a specific colour, they just go into a whichever of the ones
Oh, that's true.
flexing in that setup.
colour based is specific priorities. for
Colour-based.
specific people. It's not. I don't have like priority on colour or such.
I don't know.
I mean, if you want me to call it colour based, I can.
Here's the
I'm just
thing.
having, I'm doing it in my head. It's just when I'm doing,
Here's-
yeah.
Here's the thing, like, you know in Snakes 1 opposites, you know where you need to go. You just need to try to reflect that. Like, you just need to try and remember that's the same. It's literally the same application.
It's very
here.
similar.
It is
That's
exactly
why we
the
use
same.
the same-
That's, yeah, like,
But
you
I
just
think,
ha-
my problem was like my brain is passing that at the same time as it's trying to orient myself to
So-
dodge, and then I forgot to dodge because my brain is going. That,
So what I tend to
that,
do,
okay.
you know that moment, you know when we say stop DPSing and just do your thing. In that time, like I'm fucking sitting there just thinking.
Figuring out what to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm literally
Once
just
you
doing
point
all
it
the
out,
mental
start figuring it
gymnastics.
out.
Yeah, exactly.
not-
From everything we've said, I just start sitting there and just start thinking whilst doing the fucking gaze.
I was trying to
I
do
don't
it
think
while
about
I was-
any of that until I've hit my cone on the snake. I'm sat
Yeah.
there going,
You can do that as
firing
well,
my
yeah.
cone,
The-
firing
yeah,
my cone.
hitting your
then
cone on
then
that
then I
snake is the
figure it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hitting your cone on the snake is the most important, like, first part of that, because we can't even do anything of that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my suggestion, genuinely, would be to disregard that call
That
out,
call
just
out until
focus
after.
until after. What
Yeah.
we can do is, once cones have gone off, is repeat it. I'll repeat it back.
Yep.
God.
That works.
That works fine.
So Sylph will still say it, but I will repeat it once the cones are done.
That very well. So there's no call outs during that little bit there anyway.
Yeah, it's
It's
literally
mainly just reminding that the stone need to go where they need to go, and
like I literally the way I work out my flex is I'm either mousy group or read group. That's how I've simplified
I'm
it.
only,
in my head.
I'm in Reed group unless I'm not allowed to be with him because I have the debuff thing.
Yeah,
That's all I'm doing.
and the way like once I label it like that, all of a sudden it's just okay, so I'm obviously going to be over here.
Tetra Flare buddy system. Holding hands.
This is the one. It might be. We got real close. We hit Enrage and there it was close. In and pairs.
Of course it is. Alright. Vibe them.
The fruits of sacrifice.
Arm out of the hitbox. Alright, prepare for
nothing.
snakes. Be mindful of your debuffs. Tanks and healers are going first. They are adjacent.
I
Reed,
fucked up.
no!
I fucked up because I was watching Reed on the far side of the boss, airing through it, and then somehow he didn't get petrified. So, what? I thought it was already a wipe, and then he was like, oh, he didn't get petrified.
And then he still
No,
fucked it
no.
up by going to the...
Far away!
Mousy, tomorrow you need to. Mousy, tomorrow you need to say vibe time, and then we'll actually get centaur. Because this is.
You need to say arms. Oh my
Alright,
god.
brain fart in the middle.
What are we getting? No.
No, you don't.
No. It's both healers both had a fuck up at the same time. That is Jesus Christ. I mean the odds of Bryn
Well, I
doing
just
it is
stopped
like
trying that.
it's not likely, but holy shit. Amazing. Oh,
Okay.
that's beautiful.
I think it's about that because I got petrified by a cone. My cone then fired down the middle of the arena and petrified people again.
Just the whole cacophony of fucking shit.
Yeah.
Still because Reed was. I know. I just it was funny to see it. Like it all just went to fucking like even though, like it just everything went to shit all at once.
Rest eternal
He
in the
did dodge it though. He still got the wrong snake.
Tetra Flare buddy system.
sear flesh from bone. Leave naught but ash in your
Pairs out.
out of my sight.
Alright, vibe time.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Legs. Ring Rampage, get in position. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Praying before a god.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's one. Didn't move out. Oh, I see. Okay.
Alright, Midway Tango.
to your corners.
The way my mitts don't line up. Cool.
Tanks and healers. In. And pairs.
It fucks up my technical steps so much because it's like off by nearly. Why do I keep getting that? It's off by nearly 4 seconds.
A alpha.
Next up will be snakes. Please be
On my
out of the
screen.
hitbox.
On my screen, read an ember shouldn't have lived, but okay.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Out of the hitbox. Okay, prepare for snakes. Be mindful of your debuffs. Tanks and healers are going first. They are adjacent.
Nice.
Alright, Worms is coming up next.
You'll be getting this one.
Yep. Tetra Flare noted.
Perish in flame temperance. Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. Corners. Corners again.
Be in the
Spread.
corner this time. Spread, 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 spread.
Good. Corners.
From fulgent flame my
We're ending with the pairs and out.
Pairs and out. Noted.
a fitting death.
Nice.
Tankbuster.
I didn't like that. That's just corners,
That
corners,
was
corners. That's horrible.
awkward. Yeah, I don't think we've ever had that before.
Well, we've had it before, but it's been a very, very long
Here
time.
comes-
Next up is going to be Stompy Boy.
Yes.
Get ready. Legs. Please get mids.
1.
Impact. Yep, 1.
Stuff.
Tetra Flare. This will be a buddy system.
Brain activate. We start on 2. And we want to end up towards 1. Behind 1.
Take it with your buddy. On the black line. On the black line.
Okay.
Yeah, I can take it. Luckily.
Okay, get towards the black line on 1. Black line on 1.
Oh, right,
Right.
right.
Yeah. And then, Bryn, you're going to get knocked.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, that's work.
I should have sacrificed that a bit sooner. I was confident enough that I could continue DPSing without looking too much, and I got him flip-flopped.
1 sec.
What the fuck are you saying, Effie? Shut up. Stop it. Torches should... Yeah, well, that's the thing. With torches, if you do the mechanic right, you end up in the right place. Stop inciting violence within the group. If... Yeah. If. Big ol' if. You do the mechanic right, you survive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Full 17 is an evil one.
Full 17.
We got to duration 602, and we were at 56%. So we were well ahead of where we were. Enraged would be at 7 minutes 58. We would have easily cleared it probably in the intermission. Between...
DPS was 6-6. Oh my god.
No way.
Oh, get rid of the decimal point. Why would you put in the decimal point? Why would you ruin this? No, leave the decimal point out of it. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm back, sorry.
Hell?
Stuck in the good blue word. No, you fucking cannot. There will be no blue.
How am I
Don't you fucking dare. Do mechanics right. Something something phase 2, and then something something profit. I do, bitch. Fuck you.
Alright,
Don't
folks.
don't make me start doing the tank buster thing again. I will bring that
Yeah.
back. I haven't done that properly since like Shadowbringers, but I will fucking bring that back. Actually, I did it to Noelle a bunch of times. That was quite funny. That was hilarious. Dream Barbarisha just fucking nuked her.
Rest eternal in the dark depths of
That's fucking great. Yeah. She got so paranoid every time I did it that she ended up fucking involving every tank buster going forward.
Octaflare, spreads, cooties.
Oh, I did it with Ensinger as well.
leave naught but ash in your
Spread in.
let seep sorrow into your heart.
It's Mental Trauma Man.
Alright, vibe
Mental
time.
Trauma Man is my villain name.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Hello, Lucia. Oh, fuck, hang on. Sorry, I have to...
Legs.
You will know my
Get in position for rearing rampage. I love all my mitigations
Please
being
don't kill me, Embler. Oh,
2,
I'm gonna die.
3,
Uh,
4.
yep, I died.
praying before a god.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, I don't even know why I accepted the rest. Goddamn melee, why are you doing positionals on this boss? Jeez. Fuck.
He just wants to kill it, Digby.
Ranger, nah, it's fine, it happens.
It's the end of the evening, so.
Why are only my accessories taking damage?
Hello, Lucia. That time was just doing a glider.
Meanwhile, it's just my boots.
I went that half a pipe. I
my
said it
yes, thank you.
beautiful.
Over repair,
Looking to
yeah.
a song say single sense of my hobby. Fucking bring it.
Yes.
Just tune off everything.
Alright, look alive.
Yeah, exactly.
let's do it.
God. Because it's there. You got 2 fucking stacks of it. Why don't you fucking do it, nerd?
Rest eternal in the dark.
Run into a crowd with a tank buster. Oh yeah, it's great. It set people straight, right? They just make sure they know that you're the tank and that you don't take their shit.
Touch your flare, buddy
And then you're
system.
scared of it. I'm not scared of Noel. I'm not afraid of that goblin.
Leave naught but ash in your way.
Peasant.
Let seep sorrow into your heart.
get nervous provoking back.
I mean, the way I do it is as soon as it turns.
That's the trauma that that fight put on me.
Oh.
Arm out of the hitbox. Prepare for snakes. Be mindful of your debuffs. That's literally all it is, Digby. I'm just traumatized.
Afraid to be consumed.
Tanks and healers first.
Yep, tanks and healers. They are adjacent.
Ah,
It's a good ag.
Nope.
I got petrified.
It's fine. I
We
got it.
resolved. Yeah, it's alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I needed clarity on what kind of that was.
Sorry.
Because I've now wasted Shake It Off
It's all
too
good, it's all
early.
good.
It's okay. Midway Tango. We can bring it back.
Leave naught but ash in your wake.
Go.
Over here, over here, over here.
DPS go in. We're gonna be out
Remember
and pairs.
Alright, I can.
A alpha. Oh,
That's you.
yeah.
Next up will be Stompy Boy. Okay, get ready.
Wish fulfilled.
Legs.
You will know my rage.
Okay, get in position for Ring Rampage, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Proc space mechanic. Please don't get each other killed. 1, 2. I'm alone.
That's my fault.
Oh no, you're there.
Fine.
I couldn't see you there. So small.
Worms is up next. Tetra Flare noted.
Perish in flame temperance.
That's you.
Go forth and sate your boundless hunger.
Go. It's corners. Two side. Pairs. And corners.
From fulgent
Uh,
flame my servants
Ending on
rise.
pairs and out.
There's out. Noted.
Out of my sight.
Nicely done. Tank Buster. Alright. Up next is Snakes 2.
Behold the
Be out of the hitbox. Out of the hitbox. Okay, reminder to look out of the arena. Make sure your cones hit, okay?
DPS will be firing first.
Me and Reed are Petrify, and Lux and Embla are Poison.
Okay.
They will be landing on Cardinal, so they will be opposites.
Noted. run?
3 and 1, 3 and 1. Oh fuck! I have to run through. Jesus Christ! I'm good. I'm good.
Reed, you were correct here.
Oh,
Oh, Reed ran to the middle.
damn! We're so far from LB as well. God damn it! Oh, I better fucking. I'm just gonna let Reed take the other tank. What's the fuck this? He still hit me when I was dead. What the fuck?
Yeah, he does that.
I was dead for like 3 seconds and I took 100k damage.
Why did I get petrified there? Who was it?
I wasn't
Who were the
far
pet?
enough into the stack. Huh?
Some,
I think
You had
Reed
the
was the other
petrify
petrify. I think Reed didn't
Reed was
do
in the very middle of the map.
it. Okay. Yeah.
Reed was the petrify. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, 3 minutes isn't going to be enough for a pool.
No.
So that's
But yeah.
that.
Right, I mean, we saw in Rage today. I think tomorrow, to be honest, will be it.
Yep. My suggestion for tomorrow.
So my
What confused you there, Reed?
so I went to go to where I was meant to.
So you should have been on
Petrified.
3.
You would have been.
Petrified
He
is
did
meant
come
to
to
be out,
3, but someone else
Lux
was
stood
stood out
here, which is why like I was like
Just
are the
commit.
petrifies there? Like
No, you just commit. Just commit.
You
Yeah, like.
need to commit because
Especially if you're the petrify, you need to be out and behind the snake.
Like,
Being in the middle of the arena is.
no, it was opposites.
It was opposite.
It was
yeah.
opposites, yeah.
Reed is blue, purple.
yeah.
yeah,
Was
like,
Lux the other
everyone was
petrify?
at the correct.
I was the
No,
other one. I
no,
made
'cause
it
the
to.
other petrify is always a tank or healer.
Is it always?
Yeah.
Digby had.
Oh, sorry. Always tank or heat. Sorry, I didn't
It's
hear the
always
healer
like
part.
if Reed had it, the other one would always be.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Digby,
role
Digby,
based.
you had it.
Yeah, I remember. No, sorry, I zoned out and I thought it was always.
Had it?
I did.
Yeah.
I literally
Lux
fucking
was-
dashed
yeah,
across.
Lux
I made it in
was-
time.
Lux is the poison, and they should have been stood in with the group instead of out.
If you have a gap closer, by the way, I don't know why I didn't think about this at the time. If you have a fucking gap closer, oh my god, use it. Holy shit.
Yeah, you can dash. to space.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it until that. Like, I didn't even have to sprint and like shit myself a little bit. Oh my god.
Alright,
Well,
so
Imagine not
As
having
a-
3 dashes.
alright, so as I was saying, my suggestion for tomorrow is we can start off with legs, or alternatively we can start off with snakes since we are a little bit more confident with that, mainly so that we can try and cleanly get through them.
I mean,
I think we see what happens for like the first 30 to 45 minutes, and then if depending
is
on what
my
happens during
suggestion.
that,
we were doing
look at
fine
what we're fighting
YOLOing, to be
after.
fair, yeah.
we-
But this is what I mean. Like, the reason why I'm suggesting this. Let me get through this thought.
Yeah.
Let's pick one to start off with tomorrow. That way we can confidently get through it without
just wanna
confusing
try
ourselves
so
early on.
hard.
Because when
They want to
we
try
all know when we
so
go back and
hard to
forth,
skip
we start to get
legs.
fatigued very quickly.
Yeah.
So let's
It's not
go
gonna
along the
happen.
lines of what we did today. Pick one, commit to it for at least the first bit. Right.
Oh, we're wasting
Get
time.
used to everything, yeah, and then we can just vibe or do
Like-
do whatever. Because now that we've seen Enrage,
Let's just wait till I leave and then
like
run.
we're getting both the mechanics. The one time we saw like full Centaur 2,
So I'm walling. I
right?
don't
A
know.
lot of people.
We don't
managed
need
to
it
get through
anymore.
that.
We've
There was
gotten
only a
good
few
practice.
Centaur
sides to that.
2, we almost got.
Yeah.
Like,
So I'm confident.
There's no
enough
benefit.
that,
There literally is.
like, in terms of
It's an
how we
idea. I
start
think
off
I'm not
tomorrow,
gonna
let's
say
pick
I'm not.
one of
It's not
one
great.
of
I've
the-
tried to argue
the,
against this on
the
multiple occasions,
pathways,
but
yeah. Use
you
that
know.
to warm up for a bit, and then we can choose to vibe if
half the time I
happens
fucking
to
say
line
anything
up
in
that
that
way.
chat, I get a fucking
Um,
barrage of messages from people who aren't even in the fucking
But yeah,
study. Not you guys, obviously. But
yeah,
just
Enrage. Okay.
about
Lots to think
why
I mean,
Mousie's right and I'm
obviously we were
wrong.
close to it, but I'm happy we saw it.
Walling was stressing
Yeah,
me the
no,
fucking.
the-
Yeah,
how
like we
much
don't
is
need to
going on-
wall.
like, was going
we're
on,
wasting
I
time doing it and we're
had a
losing
feeling.
momentum.
I had the vaguest feeling, but
Literally,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure.
Right?
It's
We don't
mainly the
need
fact
to
that
do
we're
walls.
skipping one of the mechanics when in getting to phase 2. That's what clued it in for me personally, because that is a huge chunk. If people are skipping Centaur 2 and like that's a tank bust, like looking at our DPS, yeah, that's.
I
just
wasn't
about
wrong,
tank
was I?
buster, Centaur
They want to
2,
skip.
and then
They
what
wanna
we
fucking
assumed
skip.
would be several raid wides. That's a lot to skip. So, yeah, we'll have to keep
reckon
that
if
in
we-
mind.
I reckon if we manage to get through things cleanly enough, we will get to phase
It's not going to
2
happen.
right as,
It's genuinely not going to
whole
happen.
Centaur stuff finishes. If we were to do
Fuck, I'll go
Centaur.
back to my old gear to make sure it doesn't happen.
No,
Fuck.
have you seen the DPS, homie?
Oh yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. saying that.
If we can cleanly
Ugh.
get through, if we have a snakes run and we can cleanly
So
get
this is
through,
GBP.
everything
We hit
up
an
to that
end
point,
rage.
I think we can viably just about skip Centaur. Mind you, they force snakes first and actually do DPS doing snakes too. Yeah, but like we don't have to.
52
Do
with
go
snakes
crazy,
first. And I
but,
think,
like-
yeah, exactly.
Anyways,
Look at all.
I'm gonna hop out here,
Uh.
and everyone please go drink some water. It is still very warm. But yeah.
Nice, breezy.
Thank you,
20
everyone.
degrees.
See you tomorrow.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Um, Then eye level. Fuck it, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I don't agree that we need to do this anymore. Like, I understood it at first, you know, like, I understood the notion to do it, and I will not say, I'm not going to sit here and say doing Arms Day and Leg Day wasn't beneficial, because, like, now when we've come at it, we're a lot better, but I don't think there's no point anymore. We've seen it all, we've managed to do everything in a row. Why does it matter which order it happens in? In eye level? I don't know, actually. It's a good point. Oh yeah, it's not high end. 610. Really? Yeah. That's so weird. What's the what raid could you technically do with min eye level and still use the fucking artifact gear? 570. Average is 610. Oh, really? I didn't know that. That was before 6.4 because the buff timing on legs was a fit. Well, this is the thing, right? Like, I don't get why we should be striving to skip anything. We're already skipping enough. We are already clear of the DPS check. You know, like, we don't need to skip anything. Like, why can't we just aim for the correct experience, for the fucking raid experience, and not... Like, we've already gotten a fucking bit of burden lifted off us in this patch. I think sounds called power outage. That's a bit cool. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what temperature is it here? Sorry, my phone's on a very small cable that I'm charging with. It's 20 degrees, but I don't really feel it. It feels good. But yeah, it's probably 600 then for this. Quite maybe you could try to skip like half of it and die trying. I don't know. Snakes first, man. I have to do Centaur 2. If you guys are what this is it, right? Like, the thing is, I don't see anything wrong with which order we start it in anymore. Because no matter what, we have to do both. From 28 degrees to 24, thanks to the storm. There was mention that there was a storm coming. But Snakes is better for bursts. Well, no, because you still burst. You just don't burst. Like, just because your bursts are up, like, in the middle of the Centaur phase, it doesn't mean you don't get to burst. It just means you burst as soon as Centaur's over. I'm going to put in my opener rather than holding it. Snakes is absolutely better for bursts. No? I thought it's like 40 seconds or something. I didn't actually see. I need to have a look at the VOD. Burst during mechanics as opposed to Stand still. Entire time. He's in the middle of creation. Middle of creation. Wait, what's creation again? I've forgotten what creation is. So catch everyone if Centaur is first. Centaur first means I have to wait an extra 6 seconds. Midway Tango. Oh, you talking about the first Centaur then? Is where it all goes wrong, not the second Centaur. Right, I thought everyone was complaining about the second Centaur. Oh, my burst has always been fine. I didn't realize it was fucking with everyone else, to be fair. Timing is still the same. I didn't really notice anything with mine, to be fair. Message. Maybe shifted for a second still. Fucking massive, it shouldn't matter. This is what I'm thinking, like, we don't have to get close for raid buffs anymore, so... Even worse before... Yeah, like... I feel like this patch has really given us quite a few, like... You know... Like, well, a few buffs, if anything. Forced to one edge of the arena and catching people on the opposite edge? That's weird, because, like, I can hit Dark Missionary, for example, and it would hit someone who's out there, I think, roughly. Actually, you can use Asylum to test, can't you? Hang on. Asylum is 30... Wait, hang on. 15 radius. What's, Genuine. Yeah, exactly. I'm well aware of that. Like, I remember we had to like get close in for all our mechanics as well. Try to book it to mid past their raid. Yeah. Had to hit burst in mid just as the bit. And book it to my spot. Yeah. Hang on, let me have a look at where is it? Like my 30 radius. Okay, yeah. So if you hang on, where's Dancer actually? I haven't put Dancer on in a while, so I'm probably gonna fucking be naked, but. Yeah, it's fine, it's whatever. Ankle step. 15 radius. Okay, so this is actually not buffed. They didn't buff technical finish. That's standard step. They didn't buff that either. Okay. So they haven't changed anything for Dancer, which is weird. There's Monk. Let me just have Monk. Standard doesn't do radius. Well, no, there's still radius for... Oh, no. Wait, yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I zoned out for a second, I just realized what you mean. It's tied to damage. Dancer, yeah, right. Tied to damage. Oh, I remember something about this. This isn't Limsa? It can be. Oh my god, my gear's nearly broken. Really like snakes, which I get, but I think the fact is we're still learning, and I don't. When it's prog, there's no point walling every time we fucking see something we don't like. It just doesn't make any sense. We're trying to learn. We're not like it's not learn how to hit the fucking wall. It's learn how to do the mechanic. If we're just going to ignore it, then not learning anymore. That you hit enrage. We hit enrage off the skin of our fucking ass. Like, we still had a bunch of damage downs on the snake phase. Like, we didn't clear snakes cleanly. We still had a fuck up. And it was the same for Centaur as well. There was still some who died. I don't know, I think it was one who died on Centaur. And I think 2 died on snakes with damage downs going all around. So that it wasn't like, we kind of just sort of, you know, what's the word, crawled our way through. We didn't actually, we did the mechanics, we survived the mechanics, but did we do them right? Not really, that's why we hit 52%, you know? Already fucking sucks with Dancer that first boss. I don't remember the first boss in that. 2 died to Centaur, I think 3 to Snake Sugar. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Like, we're not... Like, yes, we managed to survive it, and, like, yes, we're learning the mechanics better, but we're not doing the mechanics. We didn't do the mechanic right. Some of us did, some of us didn't, and that's where we're still fucking up. Like... Oh, with the eggs! Oh, I remember that one now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just change the buff radius, not the damage radius. Oh my god, yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah, but yeah, that's literally all it has to be. Some of us ran into the... Yeah, yeah, some of us, yeah. But that's my point. Like, we just... We're still progging. We hit Enrage, but we're still progging. We're not gonna, like, hit Phase 2. Well, we can hit Phase 2 if we get another, like, you know, fucking fluked run like that. So that's diplomatic, yeah. Why did he run into the... I don't know. I don't know. I think even if you panic, like, the default solution, if you're, you know, like, you should always be next to a snake. There should be no reason why you're not next to a snake in that whole phase. In that whole last portion of the phase. We need luck to clear this. You guys just need one good pull. One good pull to get us to to phase 2, but don't forget, like, I hope we're all gonna get a clear so that we can all get, you know, mounts and glam and stuff. I hope it's not gonna be a case of, alright, we did P8S, now on to P9. That's the middle as he thought. The wrong side of luck stood out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. One good pull to P. Yes, that's what I said. Getting the demo. Yeah, right? Exactly. We'll farm P8S too. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, I obviously expect that out of this. Farm for the mount. But this is my point, right? Being a diplomatic term for people. Yeah. But this is my point about, like, we're still progging, you know? We can luck our way through the first time, but then we have to get to, you know, we get to phase 2, right? But then we're back to learning again. We're back to square one, where we're learning phase 2, and then we're not going to have enough time to clear it. Obviously, it's going to take us like a few more weeks, if not like a couple months again. And then by that time, you know, like every single time we want to get to phase 2, we have to do phase 1. We can't just keep getting lucky. It's going to be a journey. Yeah, I can imagine. I want my Abyssos weapon. Well, I think it would be fair if we all got, like, one thing each. If everyone was allowed to need one thing each and then greed for the rest of the way. Like, you know, need weapon, need armor, need mount, and then greed after that. Every static hates phase 1. I'm sure. And then we have to consistently... this is my point, right? So we have to get it right. Like, we can't just try and fucking cheese things by, you know, only learning to do snakes first, for example. We might as well just fucking bite the bullet and just do it. Because otherwise we're going to waste time walling. Much better than Ascension weapons. I need to have a look at the Abyssos. I don't remember what they look like. Weapon coffer and a chest box. Yeah, exactly. Like, everyone will get one. Everyone will get one thing of everything if we all just do one need each. Unless folks get greedy. Yeah, but if folks get greedy, I'm gonna have a fucking uproar. And I will not stop. Not until I get my gear. 3 to 4 proper pulls of the first hour. Jesus. Boris Johnson quit as MP? He was still MP? What the fuck? How did it take this long? I'm guessing he's gonna get... I'm guessing he's fucked over then. Nadine Bor. I actually don't know who that is. I gave up on following politics. They're fucking clowns. Like, the only time things get done is when it's too late. Like, Boris Johnson should have been fucking, you know, caught for all this fucking illegal shit a long time ago. But the damage is done, and now he's getting fucking like now he's getting punished for it, and it's like that does not unfuck the country, does it? Steps down. They don't leave government. They just don't. Yeah, that's valid. I just didn't pay attention, to be fair. People survive with your version of without your version of Trump. Fuck, man. I don't know. Fat lump of money for quitting. I'm sure he's already got a fat lump of money as well, like for having fucked everything already. What am I looking for? I'm in the wrong vendor. Now he's getting a state pension. Right, yeah. PMs get... Prime Ministers get fucking state pension, don't they? That's a whole thing, isn't it? Sauce. What's this? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Holy shit. Can you dye that? You can. Make it blue. It's not very noticeable. As a pension, it's ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Is that the one you lost against the cabbage? Liz Trust. Oh, yeah, yeah. Liz Trust is the cabbage one. Yeah. She wasn't PM for long enough to count it towards getting a pension. Fucking good. You can't dye the flames. I know. Imagine if you could. That'd be amazing. I feel like that's missing. They need to give us dying tears. What's the axe? Axe is probably pretty fucking typical. Oh, I've seen this. Yeah, yeah. Guillotine. That's evil. That's very Diablo. Imagine blue or black flames. Well, this is why I got my blue paladin weapons and stuff. Like, they look amazing. Parliament whether she would or not. Now look at the P12. Isn't P12 like fucking dreary? Alright. It's like a RuneScape 3 rune sword. Cool. Underwhelming, yeah. Wow. What's the Summoner book like? Hang on, I want to have a look at Dark Knight and then I'll have a look at Summoner book. Why does this look like it came from... This looks like a spaceship, what the fuck? This actually looks like something out of like Battlestar Galactica or something. Alright, let's have a look at books. That's a regular... That's like, yeah, yeah, exactly. You shrunk down the Frostmourne. That is it. Yeah. Magic. Let's have a look. Grimoire. Look at that. It's a book. It's a book. It has little tiny little sparklies that I have to zoom all the way in so you can see it. There's tiny little sparklies. I might need to zoom in a bit more. Hang on. Let me just hang on, that's not right. That's the wrong one. Let me just make sure it's extra clear. So, there we go. You see that? Hang on, let me make it a bit. Can you see the sparklies? You see it? Can you see the really, really, really obvious sparklies for your weapon? That's weapon, please. Hang on, let me just fix this. Okay. Chest piece crystals have the sparkles too. It's the same, yeah, it's literally the same. Astrologian. You get my fucking microscope. Oh, look. It's another thing with the exact same fucking card backs. Why do they not change the backs of the cards? This is the most aggravating thing ever. Buffer for anyone else? Oh, I dropped frames. Maybe when I fucked about it might have buffered. Ugly, shocking. But the gun looks shit. Let me see the gun. Knife lock of ascension. They literally copy pasted it. There is another gun that has the exact same, like not the same spikes and stuff, but like the outline, the skeleton is exactly the same as so many other guns. Let's see what P8S looks like for the gun, real quick. I'm gonna leave out the Genshin's TCG. What's the leaf? I don't know what that looks like. Looks like it's trying to be a Christmas tree way more. Abyssos. Yeah, they went too hard on Abyssos and then let's see, Abyssos pistol. I mean, look at that. Look at that fucking beauty. Holy shit. That is something out of Doom. See, that is a fucking cool gun. Holy shit. Bard one sucks. Reaper, I'm gonna have a look at the Reaper Scythe in a sec. Do you want to fuck that gun? You have no idea. Leaf is just an expression. Oh. Let me have a look at the bow. I mean, it sucks. It's weird because it's like you've got pilot lights or something. It is, right? Endwalker relics? Nah, Endwalker relics are gonna be garbage, just like the fucking task to get the Endwalker relics. Let me see Reaper and Abasios. In here? Yeah. That is fucking horrendous. This, I see what you mean about it being a Christmas tree. This looks like the Loporrit's made it. What the fuck? What is happening on it? Why does it have like a little random fucking sparkly halo? That is some lighter sponsored by Bic. The Bard says he uses a flamethrower. Oh, it's how they light the arrows, right? So you get like flame arrows. This is fucking awful. What were they thinking? Like, when I think of the latest tier, I think heaven. Do you know what I mean? I think heavenly things. Not this. I was expecting like maybe a little bit of blue, but a lot of gold. You know, a lot of divine lights and shit. Because that was the whole point. We were ascending. They're even called fucking Ascension. Jesus Christ. See how depressing this is. Just like a little 5 little glowing paws. What is this? What is this? This is meant to be cool. A candlestick, yeah. White version, it would be kind of fitting. Yeah, exactly. You can shoot your exos before they get. Literally, right? They don't look like they have effects. It's a candelabra. Yeah, it literally is a candelabra. Just rub the. So dumb. It looks like a candelabra from like a PS1 game. You know, when it like doesn't animate the fire, but they've just got this solid like fucking animation. Check the rest of it just to see the contrast. Oh my god! Hang on, let's have a look. Let's see what Abyssos spear looks like. Abyssos. Oh, hang on, Abyssos sickle. This should look evil, right? It's not the color I was expecting, but the chains are cool. God damn. Where's fucking, what was it, the spear? Where's the spear? The spear not in this one? No, it's number 2, I think. No, it's not, it's right here. Oh. That reminds me of like, just, I don't know. As if it was like being thrown and like the wind is doing like this anime effect. Just reminds me of fucking, what's his name? It's not the same spear in any way, but just looking at that reminded me of the Gugnir from Fate. That's cool. I mean, it looks cool when it's fucking sheath. Holy shit, the size of that thing. Yeah. Alright, well... what does this look like? Yeah, I mean, that's alright. That's pretty cool. I do like what they did. This is the thing, like, they just had to keep it thematic. Well, why did they make all these fucking Christmas trees? I haven't even seen what the latest extreme weapons look like. I don't think... Are they here? Golvers. Oh yeah. Voidcast Falcon. Falchion. Oh. Right, obviously. They're just going to be all dark and gloomy, right? Is this going to look like Golbez's sword? I would have Golbez's sword. Kind of? I don't actually know. Oh yeah. It's a bit thin though. It's a bit like narrow. You had to use against the fucking. That's actually a good point. Yeah. You fancy? Yeah. We're gonna be waiting. Did they release the next? Did they release the current? Did they do it like every patch where they catch up with the one of the trials in the past? Astrologian, please. Oh my god, Astrologian's gonna look fucking awful. Are you sure about this? Wow, weirdly, like, again, the card backs kind of ruin it, but that weirdly looks cool. That's actually, like... That's super fucking evil. It doesn't, but they try. I think it could go with the right glam, to be honest. Like, especially, like, but again, the cards ruin it. The cards always ruin it. At the end of the day, the cards ruin every fucking Astrologian weapon. I kind of like it. Yeah, exactly. It's ugly. No. It's just not pretty, but that doesn't make it ugly. This card's phasing through the spikes. Oh my god, they fucking are as well. Yeah, they're clipping through. The cards are actually clipping. Makes it pretty ugly. Ugh, that small indigo. What else is Scythe. This is gonna look pretty generic, isn't it? Oh, right. Because Abyssos had 2, they've added 3 blades to this. Oh, no, 4! Hang on, there's fucking one on the top! It's my lens go. Oh my god. Dancer weapons. Chakrams. They just look like fucking bricks or something. They don't look sharp. They look like you're gonna. They look like discuses, I guess is a better way to put it. They look like you're just gonna fucking knock someone out with the blunt side of it. Yeah. Swiss Army Scythe. How big is this? That's pretty generic. They're just tiny. Hang on a minute. Nah, my. Wait, hang on. Let me see that again. It's not the same. It's almost the same. They're almost exactly the same. Hang on, I'm gonna do a snip of it. Snip this one sec. Actually, let me snip the great sword. The lighting just does not help it. It's awful. Come on, there we go. Well, I fucking missed, didn't I? There we go. Just take that. Sorry, give me a second. I just want to like compare this. And I'm not doing it on stream, but I mean, I haven't got a view on, so you can't see the snip. But there's knives. No, they're not the same. No. Okay, fuck me. For a second there, I genuinely thought they fucking copy-pasted. Holy shit, that would have been hilarious. They sell in army shops. You see break if you put 2. There was something I wanted to look at before I stopped. Oh yeah, the bow. Is this gonna be a chunky fucker? Yep. Doesn't even look like a bow. Yeah. Alright, I don't know what to do. I was thinking about playing Jack and Dexter. But I don't know if I want to play Jack and Dexter. I'm very hungry. Is that bow isn't a harp for once? Yeah, that's true. Ugly Weapons Final Fantasy 14 patch, yeah. I don't understand. Like, they need to just try and tone it down. It's... They're not realizing that you can't just keep jumping all out. Like, the scale that they went for... They literally, like fucking burn themselves out of ideas. They had all these crazy effects for Asphodelos and then, you know, Abyssos. And then they just kind of ran out of ideas because they went all out. They fucking used up all the brain juice. Sleeveless crop tops or something. I mean, that's a bit simple, I guess. But yeah, like, nobody's asking for anything fucking intense. Nobody wanted anything like a giant portal on their back. Like, that was just the most absurd idea. Who even came up with that? Just, like... They need to just look at glams from other games. Look at the glowing effects. Look at how those things work. Like, I know that this is not a great example because of how fucking awful the game is, but WoW has a lot of good pieces. WoW has so many good ideas for, like, effects on armor and weapons. Don't look at Guild Wars 2. The fuck? Look at the mods. I shouldn't have to use mods. I'm paying. I'm fucking paying for this game. Like, oh, this raid sets remind me of old WoW. It does, right? Like, this is the thing. It looks like they tried it and then they fucked up because they went all out. They should have crapped, not fucking jumped right in. Look at the mods. Oh, sorry. You mean to talk about the devs? Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, that's valid. That's perfectly valid. I mean the ones that are good looking. Yeah, like this is the thing, right? Like they went fucking they jumped straight into like this fucking huge effect of armor. If anything, right? They should have done it the other way around. We should have gotten the Ascension armor first. I know it doesn't make sense because of the color scheme and everything, but the Ascension armor is first tier quality, let's be honest. The Ascension weapons are first tier quality. The second tier would have been Asphodelos, and the third would have been Abyssos. The shoulders aren't as huge as in WoW. Yeah. Well, these shoulders are. I fucking made sure to get some big shoulders. It's like we don't get any big shoulder gear. Every big shoulder gear only works on fucking like Rogadin. And does indeed suck. What could I do in the meantime? I don't know what to do. I've pretty much caught up with all my fucking weekly stuff. Very fantasy. Shoulder pads that were bigger than his fucking head. Oh yeah. I mean, shoulder pads in WoW were fucking great. Like There's a. I don't like that things in this game are being taken away and we're rarely getting anything back. It's not a good sign. And with everything going on at the moment with the fucking devs, or what was it, SE literally announcing that they're going to be taking funding from their MMO games and pushing it into AAA games. Sanctuary? Oh god, there's a Sanctuary. Maybe some leveling in like a bit. I would honestly, when I got to like level 87 on Black Mage, I just used Beast Tribes. Thing into NFTs. Well, they also mentioned that as well, yeah. But like none of they're not putting any extra funding into MMOs, which is the most shocking thing ever. I honestly just don't understand what their fucking thought process is. Yeah. Alright, you know what? I'm absolutely starving. I think we're gonna go harass Melon while he's playing Eldon Ring. Which I was already just... Oh, fair. MMOs are hard to develop, but they should enrich it. This is the thing, right? Like, you should always... Like, MMOs do not live this long. on average, MMOs do not make it this fucking long. No MMO, like, it is fucking rare for MMOs to last, like, a decade, let alone, like, maybe just a few years. There's thousands of, like, tens of thousands of MMOs out there. Like, fucking several are being developed on a daily basis, but they don't fucking make it. Why do they not just put their resources into this? This is a fucking solid, like, it's a solid investment. Well, you could show how to offline raid people. I could, but yeah. Evolving in competing space. Yeah! Survives long, a few thousand crash and burn. Exactly. Raid you while I was like, wait, what? Did it just not come up? I raid myself. The channel cannot raid itself. Fuck! You went on my list despite putting your name in. On your list? Use a list? You can copy pasted your name. Yeah. Hang on, let me see. I'm not actually gonna do it. I'm gonna cancel it, but yeah, it works. I'm not gonna do it though. Weird. / raid melancholy. Yeah, I'm gonna dip. I'm fucking starving. Dumb / command. Yeah. Oh, were you using like a button? Maybe that'd be why, because it wouldn't come up. Yeah, I always use /. I've never used like a button or anything. Yeah, fair. Okay, that makes sense. All right. I need to go eat. I really need to go fucking eat something. So yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone, and ladies love using buttons. All right then. Good night. Good night. Goodbye. And only commands. Yeah. Let's yeah. Bye.